Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus here. Tales of Berseria. We're here with more Tales of Berseria, and actually, we're here with, like, almost the end of Tales of Berseria. We're getting real close now. You're getting a real close. Last time, we made it to Mercio. Mercio? That's the name, right? It's called Mercio. Right? Mercio. We made it to Mercio, which is a town, and we have our expeditions back. From the Critian archipelago. What did we get? We got Barghest Paella. That's not that interesting. Let's go back out to the Critian archipelago. Archipelago. Even. And what we did was we did a thing, which was come here. And this is on the way to Mount Killerhouse. And Mount Killerhouse is where we are going to sacrifice the spirits, or souls, or whatever, of, am I, like, stocked? I think I'm stocked. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we can push on. We're going to sacrifice the souls of Teresa and Oscar, and also we're going to acquire the souls of Shigure and Melchior, who we are planning to kill. Because, yeah. We're going to do that. And then also, I spy with my little eye
What is all this?
an herb.
Oh, calm down. It's just Steve.
We are also going to dump them into a volcano and awaken the four Empyreans. So that's fun. We're going to do that. And that will hopefully do something to help us reduce the power of Inominat so that we can kill him.
Wait, beneath this ice?
Is boiling hot water.
Indeed.
How can you be so calm right now? One false step and we're poached.
Probably.
Probably.
If you don't slip, you won't die.
For the Reaper, you're certainly optimistic.
Where's that famous apathy of yours today, Moggy?
Nah, she's wound up.
Who cares about apathy?
Ha, who cares
Especially
about
when I've got
apathy? Ha
friends
ha
as
ha.
depraved as
Ha.
you.
Ha, I see what you did there. It's a funny joke. She's a jokester. She does the comedy. Alright, so we're going to Mount Killerhouse to kill some exorcists and throw them in a volcano. And awaken the four Empyreans, and that will help us kill Inominat. And great, let's do that. That should be fine. What is this? Where is this gonna take me? Do I even know where this is gonna take me? Let's find out. There's a Code Red Demon. Alright. I'm kind of... I don't know. Kind of on a schedule right now. I think I'm gonna pass on the Code Red Demon. I think I'm gonna pass on most of the Code Red Demons from here on out, because I do want to try as hard as I can. I think we're gonna be able to pull it off. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work out this way. I think next stream is gonna be the finale, so I don't want to necessarily get sidetracked. I want to.
The sky. The snow. It's all red.
Excuse me.
So this is a scarlet night.
Yeah.
Pretty strange, isn't it?
Yeah, they're pretty creepy.
Amazing. It's not like I'm happy about it or anything.
Uh-huh.
If you're worried about Laffy or Celica, you don't need to be. I was just wondering what makes the moon turn so red.
Blood.
They say the crimson moon
Is the
is an
blood.
ancient bond, and it's proof of
The blood of
humanity's
things
sins.
that bleed.
Sign of sin, huh? Maybe the moon drinks up the innocent blood spilled by the wicked.
Blood.
Aye, it would take a wicked mind indeed to come up with something like that.
Uh-huh.
Please don't say such frightening things.
A scarlet night occurs whenever a full moon is in a certain position. The land and the moon pull at each other, and Earth pulse energy spills into the sky, turning it red.
Interesting.
Yes.
Trying to science
That
magic
power
over
is
here.
said to create enough mana to affect even an Empyrean. So So that's why the ritual is done on a scarlet night.
And also because it looks cool.
Humanity is violent, and
Looks
the
really
Earth
cool. We
is
do ritual
sustained
stuff on
with all
nights
the
when the
blood
sky's
spilled
red.
Throughout history. So Rokuro's theory might have hit a little closer to the truth than expected.
See? It's blood.
Oh,
It's always blood.
guess
Everything's
it's
blood.
tomorrow.
Don't
'Cause
get
we're
used
angsty.
to it. It sure does look grim, though.
Yeah.
We're angsty and dark. Alright, cool. No, go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away. Alright. So. We are going to do Mount Killer House today. That is my 100% goal, is to make sure we get all the way through Mount Killer House and do all of Mount Killer House.
That's the cave. I can feel a powerful earth pulse flowing inside it.
It looks like we can reach the core from there.
Because then, once we do Mount Killer House, a number of side quests are going to open up. And I have a few listed out that I want to try to tackle. And I'm hoping we'll have time to do them tonight as well. I think we have a good chance of that. And then if not, we can finish them next time. And then we will also do the final dungeon and do the end game next time as well. And I think it'll work out pretty well. As long as I don't get interrupted by skits too often.
Can you let us in on your plan for how we escape if and when the volcano erupts?
There is no plan.
And even if we awaken the elemental Imperium,
We gonna get roasted.
toast.
I'm not going to die.
Well, I'm super happy for you. But what about the rest of us?
I'm sure you'll all make it.
Don't you think you're being a bit blithe? I doubt there'll be an eruption at all.
Oh, yeah?
We'll only be using the volcano's life spring to push souls into the earth pulse.
Uh-huh.
I don't think that should have much of an impact on the volcano's activity itself. Well, if you say so. That's a load off.
Aye. But the ancients also say that when the four Empyreans awaken, there's a great shift in the earth.
That would explain why the continent looks so different.
I don't think
in Tales of
volcanic
Zestiria.
eruption is something we can rule out.
See? What did I tell you? Really, I'm sure we'll be fine. If the volcano erupts, we'll just deal with it.
Uh-huh.
You're starting to sound like Velvet.
You look sure of yourself, but I'm still nervous.
It may be best to write up a will. Isaac, do you have a pen and paper?
Yeah, but I'm using them.
That's enough. You already know how this will turn out, right?
Oh, so you figured that out.
It wasn't hard. Besides, it's not like you have anyone to give a will to.
That's mean.
Oof. Cut to the quick.
That's just mean. Alright, well. We got things and stuff. I'm going to explore a little bit, but I'm not going to explore super thoroughly because we're really close to the end game and I don't care about a treasure chest with a thing in it. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost at the point where it's like, who cares? But we'll see. I'm not going to rush. Because we don't need to rush. I think we have plenty of time. We should have more than enough time to handle Mount Killer House and side quests. Maybe not all the side quests, but Mount Killer House and a good chunk of side quests in this stream. I think we should be able to do that without any real trouble. And then I know, or at least I think, the final dungeon in this game is kind of annoying and long. I mean, it's not Tales of Exilia 2 level, which is just, please don't ever do that, and if you're making a video game. That was just the worst experience ever. But I think it's kind of up there with that, in being, like, really long and labyrinthine and all stuff, you know. So, it'll probably take us a while to get through that. But it certainly won't take like 2.5 hours. So we should have time to do any additional side quests that I feel like doing that I don't get to do here. And then we wrap up the game, and I think we're good to go. Unless there's something else that I'm forgetting happens. But I'm pretty sure that it's straight to the finish after Mount Killer House, basically. We'll see. We'll see. Which means I'm going to have to get my copy of Astral Chain ready to go, because I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to be streaming afterward. I'm excited for that. I'm definitely looking forward to playing Astral Chain again. And I'm also really looking forward to doing Fire Emblem again, which will happen after Astral Chain. And I don't think Astral Chain will take too long either. It'll be, I don't know, maybe even shorter than Nier Automata? I'm not sure. We got through Nier Automata fairly quick. Like, I think we got through that in like 25 hours, and it's not like a super long game, but 30, 35 hours I think is more standard. I think I knew where I was going most of the time. I was able to kind of cut through a lot of things without too much trouble, so that helped. But I also didn't do a whole lot of side quests either. But I think Astral Chain is probably going to be around the similar length as Nier Automata was. So I would guess in the ballpark of 10 streams for that, so 5 weeks. And then to Fire Emblem. That's going to be real fun.
This fight is over.
So we'll see. We will see how it goes. We will see how it goes. I'm excited for what's coming, man. Then we're going to be, once I do get into Fire Emblem, we're going to be doing Fire Emblem forever. This is my first Fire Emblem stream. Where I did Golden Deer was 30 streams. 30 streams. So Blue Lions is at least as long. It might even be a little longer. I know it's the same number of chapters, but it feels like, I don't know, Blue Lions felt like it was the longest playthrough for me. So we'll be doing that shit for a good amount of time. And we'll see where it goes from there. I don't really have much of a plan for past that, because we'll probably be into 2021 at that point. I do want to potentially do Gravity Rush. That, I know I've mentioned that as a potential thing to follow up Fire Emblem. But, I mean, that's so far out at this point. Who knows? Way too soon to say. Certainly not going to commit to anything. Not at this point, anyway. There's no need to. I mean, we may even have Breath of the Wild 2 by then. No, we won't. But, like, you know, we might... who knows what games are going to come out in the next, half a year or so. We're supposed to be getting news about Nier Replicant soon. That's something I may want to do. If we do get Breath of the Wild 2, I may want to stream the first Breath of the Wild again. Who knows? So... there's all kinds of things. All kinds of things. Plus, I want to do Tales of Symphonia. I've said ever since I recorded my Tales of Symphonia Let's Play, which was the first Let's Play I ever did on YouTube, by the way. Ever since I did that, I did mention I want to do another playthrough of it.
Freezing. So cold. Getting sleepy.
If you fall asleep, we're leaving you.
Oh my god. So mean. Yeah, okay. I did mention I wanted to do another playthrough of Tales of Symphonia. I mentioned back then, I wanted to do like a 10 times experience New Game Plus playthrough and go like the hard route, where you sequence break after Isolde, and instead of going to Palmacosta, you go to Haima, and just route that way, which is pretty fun. I've done it before. I usually only do it on a New Game Plus where I have an experience multiplier, because it's definitely a harder route. And you just have to fucking grind to handle it. But I could potentially do that. That would involve me streaming from my GameCube, which is, I don't know that I want to do that. I don't know. I mean, I could, but it would be really ugly. Alternatively,
Come on, really?
I did recently pick up Tales of Symphonia Chronicles on the PS3. And I have never played the PS3 version of Symphonia. So I do want to do that. And I feel like that would be an ideal situation to stream. It would be, hey, let me stream my first time playing the HD port of Symphonia. Why not? Go for it. So we may do that. I don't know when that's going to happen. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there. Nothing has been decided about anything ever. Except Astral Chain being next. That's pretty much. Astral Chain being next, and then Blue Lion's Fire Emblem being after that. That's more or less decided. But anything beyond that is who the fuck knows. Anyway, we are making our way through Mount Killerhouse, and we're doing a damn good job of it. This place is pretty big. If I remember correctly, it's pretty long. So we're going to be here for a while. But I don't think it's, like, absurdly long. Like, it's no longer than some of the longest things we've already done. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm pretty sure we could handle all of Mount Killerhouse in this stream plus side quests. I think we could do it. And there's no real doubt in my mind about pulling that off. And there's a few cool side quests I definitely want to do. Two of them that I remembered very well from my first time playing through it. That I always wanted to do. I just needed to do a quick Google to make sure I knew how to start them. So I wasn't fumbling around forever. And then there's a couple other side quests. I do want to wrap up the Magalu one that we've been doing, where we go around and do comedy shows and try to one-up Magalu. I would like to do that one, because I've already, like, basically half done it. I would like to, there's one involving Zavid I want to do. There's one involving Eleanor I want to do. I don't want to do the Nordals. I looked that one up too because I was vaguely, I vaguely remembered what that was supposed to be, and I think I remember trying to do that in my first playthrough and it being, like, impossible. And I looked it up, and yes, that is the one I thought it was. And it is very hard to do. It's a bonus boss that's, like, absurdly difficult. And so I may try it. I know you can go back and do post-game. After you complete the game, you can go back and play more on the same file. So I will consider doing that, actually. And potentially doing some stuff. If we finish the final boss, like, early.
You'll be facing Shigure soon.
Yeah, not long
In the next
now.
stream, then maybe we'll go and try to clean up some other side quests that I neglected, but
There's
who knows.
something I've been meaning to ask
But
you.
yeah, that bonus boss is, like, super hard. So I'll
I knew you'd say
think about that,
So,
but I don't know that I'm
how was
necessarily
your
going to do it.
bath in Mercio?
Huh?
You went in with Velvet, right?
Then there's also
Between
the
us guys. What was it like?
Lafisette's side
What are
quest,
you getting at, Roguro?
where
Let
he's
me
trying to
in on
get
this
the
too.
ingredients
It'll be
for
our
Videl
secret.
in Port Renede.
Not you too, Eisen!
I think I want to try to do
There's
that too.
nothing to be ashamed of. There are just certain times
That's
in
one that
life
we are
when you need to
currently
find
working
your
on,
resolve and
so we can just
seize the
continue on with that.
opportunity. We just want to know what your resolve got you.
Right. It's like a test.
Stop it! I didn't go into the bath with her!
Well, that's a
God,
shame.
Laffy.
That might have been your one shot. Once you're all
Oh,
grown
boy.
up, you won't be able to get away with it.
That's why I didn't do it.
You
I'm
precious,
tired of
precious,
Velvet treating
precious
me like
nugget.
a little kid.
Bravo!
You passed the test.
Right. You don't need me to watch over you anymore.
Why did you laugh like that?
We're just happy that you're growing up.
I don't understand you two. If you're just gonna pick on me, go away.
We're sorry, but I really needed that. Laughter's good for the soul.
Roguro, were you feeling tense?
You wouldn't think it, huh? But now I can fight like I always do. I owe you, Laffy.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Looks like the next test is yours.
Yeah. Laffy said, Eisen. Watch me prove myself.
Alright. We're ready. We're ready for what's coming.
How do you think Shigure will move against us?
He's not really the imaginative type. He'll be out in the open, waiting for us.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Here goes. I think we have...
Place for a flanking attack.
We don't need to worry about an ambush. Shigure is waiting for us.
Oh god, speaking of ambushes, Jesus.
Don't get careless.
There's so many enemies. Yeah, I think we have an idea of what's coming at this point. I mean, we know what we're gonna experience up here on Mount Killer House. We are well aware. We invited them in. That was the whole point, was to drag Shigure and Melchior out.
We won, right?
So if they're not here, then that would be a big surprise. But no, they're here. Oh, don't worry, they're here. Oh boy, this isn't great. Can you stop? Can I move, please? It'd be great if I could move. There we go. There we go. Let's do some damage. There we go. That's much better. Much better.
I'll cut down anyone in my
Nice.
way.
Got a level up out of that. Wonderful. And we have a save point, because we all know what that means. We ready, guys? Ready for it? We ready? I think it's time. I think it's time. There's a star on my map. There's no enemies in sight. I'm collecting cat spirits, even though I don't really need them. But here we are. Let's do it. We have arrived with our ridiculous accessories. Hello, Shigure.
Wow, really? He's really just waiting for us here?
Rokuro.
For real this time.
It's okay.
I kind of feel like we need to include Rokuro in the party. I know I'm like not, but it feels a little appropriate. Ooh. Hell of a sword you got there, dude.
Incredible. The old bastard forged himself into a sword.
He sure did. It was very awkward.
Indeed.
I don't know how he ended up doing it. Like,
Of Kurogane's centuries of study.
how did he hammer it?
Kurogane Stormwell. I like it.
Just Kurogane for now. He will be the blade that surpasses both Stormquell and Stormhowl. And when it does, then he will have earned the name Kurogane Stormquell.
Okay. Now, could you put the sword down from my neck, please? Thank you.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Alright. Y'all look very excited.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
We good?
Watch out. I wouldn't be surprised if he used an Armatus.
Doesn't strike me as his style.
An Armatus? It's not my style. to rely on
Exactly.
everyone's help.
He's pure, raw, whatever he's got,
Look,
right?
really,
That's his
Tell
deal.
Kitty for help.
Shut up! I'm totally not.
He isn't. Quite the opposite, actually. Shigure asked me to restrain his power.
Restrain his power? Wait, you don't mean...
She does. It's for my training. At first, I could barely even move my little finger. Morgrim, release my bindings.
Oh boy. This sounds like it's gonna be bad for me. Ooh, okay.
Can a human even be this strong?
Kitty Wampus was holding him back?
With enough will, humans can do anything. This was to be my secret weapon against Artorias.
So why don't you just join us, bro?
Sorry, but we're pitching in.
Alright, here goes.
I'll take you all at once.
Alright, I guess we could probably swap out Eleanor
You
for
won't
Rokuro.
free unless you use everything you've got. I know. All
Even though Eleanor's got healing. And she's also an offensive, like, monster. We'll swap in Rokuro because I feel like it's appropriate. Oh, he's already Mystic Arting. Okay.
it'll be the same every time.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Handle my attacks now.
That's cool. All right, so he is a person and he's weak to fire. So let's set up our fire arts. We already have Infernal Torrent. That's good. We also have Searing Edge. Do we have any other? I know he was resistant to wind. I think we have fire and earth combos. Yeah, we could do that. Fire and wind is no good. Fire and earth. There we go. That works. Okay, that hurt.
What do you know? I totally agree.
That hurt a bit. He's Mystic Arting now. Are they just gonna, like, Mystic Art all over each other just because, like, it's like an event thing? I don't know. I'm curious. Oh, look at me go. That was beautiful. It didn't create a soul, though. What's the point if it doesn't create a soul? Boom. How we doing? How we doing? Not too bad. Not too bad. He does not seem... I'm gonna say something stupid, and then he's gonna destroy me.
The light of virtue! The dark of vice!
I'm gonna say he doesn't seem like he's putting up much of a fight. Oh my god, Luffy. That's crazy. Ooh. Oh no. Thought I saw a soul back there, but I was wrong. Okay, okay, yeah. Should have seen that coming. Yeah, this dude is really not putting up a fight. He's gonna go, I'm sure he's gonna go Super Saiyan. He's definitely gotta go Super Saiyan at some point, right? Okay, if everybody wants to just Mystic Art all over this guy, I'm totally down. Totally down. He is getting... Okay. Well, I'm dead. Oh, he's... So, is it the case that having Rokuro... Having Rokuro here, like, counters his Mystic Art? That would be nuts. That's what it seems like. And we got him. That was fucking a joke.
You people are really something, aren't you? Don't act like you're impressed.
I feel like having Rokuro was the key there, because if he would have Mystic Arted on me, I'm sure I would have died. Right? But he seemed to, like, totally nullify the Mystic Art.
Well then, no time for me to take a break.
Shigure!
Oh, he's not down. Okay.
Keep out of this one, Morgrim.
Oh, don't tell me I have to fight him solo with Rokuro. Oh, I don't want to do that.
Rokuro,
I don't want to
still
do
got
that.
plenty of power left.
Of course he does. He's Shigure Rangetsu after all.
Two blades, you sure?
Why don't you find out? It's your life on the line.
The same goes for you.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's just gonna be all cutscene. Let's do that then. Let's do cutscene magic. friggin' awesome sequence, man. Holy crap. Oh boy. Well, he's got the sword. Yup. That's it. There it is.
3 of them. So this is your true blade. That's right. I developed this technique to defeat you. Not bad at all. This is my parting gift to Kurogane. Take Stormhowl. One last thing. Please let this fat cat go.
Shigure?
Chubby. Not fat. So Morgrim is a Lord of the Land in Tales of Zestiria, which is pretty cool. So, I mean, like, there's no point in Morgrim being there. Like, it's just like an Easter egg, I guess.
I was sick of living the life of a chained dog.
But that's pretty funny. I think she's in Pendrago.
Idiot. Stop worrying about the little things.
That's quite a gash.
The blade finds its mark. Seethe when it doesn't. Die when one finds you. That's all there is to it. The way of the sword is a simple one. That's what makes it so much fun. Yeah, it really is.
You guys are fucking crazy.
That's the vicious face.
My
I'm
God.
looking for.
Warrior culture, man. I don't know.
If only Artorias' stony face could smile like that, he'd be a lot happier.
Yeah, but he can't have emotions because emotions aren't logical. It's the whole reason for our conflict, guys.
Velvet,
All right, let's gobble him up. 3 out of 4.
we're good. My blade found its mark.
Here goes. One of the things I do really like about this game, in comparison to some of the other ones... Alright, hold on.
If you want,
Hold on. Hold that
What's the
thought.
matter? Why are you crying?
I'm not crying.
You're always crying.
Okay.
Okay? Is that all you have to say?
What's wrong? You really are crying.
You and Shigure. You're brothers, but
Oh, that. It's really nothing to shed tears over.
how can you pretend it's not important? Don't tell me it's because you're a demon.
You went and answered your own question.
So you will say it's because you're a demon.
No, that's not the answer, actually. It's not because I'm a demon. It's because we're swordsmen that I'm not sad.
Mm-hmm.
When we
We
fought,
live and die by the
when
sword.
we both really fought, I got this sharp, vivid feeling that pierced straight to my core. When we were both throwing ourselves wholly into the battle, we wanted to keep on fighting forever, like an unquenchable thirst. That's a feeling we only got from each other.
Lord Shigure did seem to be enjoying himself. I feel like I can understand it a little better now. But I'll never comprehend it.
That's for the better. If you did, you'd end up like us.
Yeah, don't end up
Probably
like
so.
them.
I wonder when I'll be able to have a match like that again.
You won't have to worry about that.
Hmm?
Just as you worked so hard to defeat Lord Shigure, another swordsman will do the same to defeat you.
You're not wrong. Your positivity reminds me of him. Now I'm suddenly craving a cup of Yozakura Anmitsu.
Yozakura Anmitsu?
Cherry blossom flavored sweet bean paste, black sesame ice cream, and fruit. He was Shigure's favorite.
That's kind of hard to picture, but I'd like to try it.
Let's settle then. When this is all over, I'll take you out for some.
I
Aww.
look forward to that.
Then make sure you come back alive, alright?
You
I
too,
think there's a
Rokuro.
theory
Yozakura Anmitsu.
that
And what
Rokuro and
was it?
Eleanor together, like as a couple or something, eventually some generations and generations down the line are ancestors of Rose from Tales of Zestiria, but I'm not
Rokuro,
sure how true that is.
You said something to him at the end.
To Shigure?
Yeah. Maybe it's not my place to ask, but
I don't mind. It was just something that happened
Namely
long
because of the
ago.
daggers and the red hair. I don't
A
know.
story about Shigure plotting to overthrow our lord. That was a lie. A lie that I spread.
but why?
I wanted a just cause to strike him down.
Mm-hmm.
Storm Howl, Shigure's name, the leadership of the clan. I used to want all of that for myself.
Do you regret
And that
it?
generated malevolence
Besides, Shigure figured it out a long
and
time
turned you into a
ago.
demon.
But really, I don't know what made me think I had the strength to defeat him back then.
He was truly strong.
Of course he was. He was the head of the Rangetsu family, the strongest warriors in all the land.
Rokuro, does this make you head of the clan now?
No, I'm a demon. And more importantly, all I ever wanted was to beat my brother. That's enough for me.
Alright, and now we talk to Morgrim. Hello.
You should get out of here while you still have the chance.
If things get hairy, I'll run. But please, let me stay here a little longer. I owe Shigure for giving me back my free will. And he always did hate to be alone.
I never knew that.
You didn't? Weren't you his brother?
We never had time to think about anything other than our training.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean any insult. He lived and he died according to his own beliefs.
Yeah,
That
that
has to be
seems
good
to
enough.
be the
Humans
thing,
like
right?
that are
That's what it's
not
all
so
about.
bad.
I suppose we aren't.
You're a funny sort of Moloch, aren't you?
Thanks for the compliment.
Alright. We also have our expedition from the Critian archipelago. We got Cheagle Island. Hey, Black Mass Lion King, how's it going? We got Cheagle Island,
Don't come back empty.
which, if I remember my words from Tales of the Abyss, I want to poke around here. Yeah, Isle of the Thing. Oh, God. This island, also known as the Isle of the Thing, is home to a fire-breathing sacred beast that can predict the future. Great ravines in the island's interior emit a miasma. Yeah, it's definitely Tales of the Abyss. Let's set sail for that. I want to see what kind of cool stuff we can dig up. That's, almost at the end. We're getting there. Yeah, we are in Mount Killer House. We just took out Shigure, and, we have Melchior coming up. We know we're expecting to fight him at some point up here. And then we're going to throw them all in the volcano and wake up the Empyreans. My expectation is that next stream will probably be it. So after we take care of Mount Killer House, I plan to do a number of side quests. Try to knock out a few things. I definitely want to do the cameo battles. There's a couple other side quests I want to do. And then we'll see. We'll see where we go from there.
Stop making a fuss.
There's not a whole lot
Anyone who can
left.
keep their cool inside a volcano needs their head examined.
I can feel the power of the earth
This
pulse
feels
flowing
like the place
upward.
where
This is the
Obi-Wan
life source.
Kenobi
That's
took out
all.
Anakin Skywalker.
Melchior isn't here.
Have you devoured even Shigure, Lord of Calamity?
Yeah, we did. He was tasty.
But remember, the only exorcists whose souls are worthy of sacrifice are Shigure, Oscar, Teresa, and me!
Yeah, that's what we're coming for you, dude.
He's above us, at the volcano's peak.
With 3 souls, you can only awaken 3
Yep, we know.
Empyreans. That won't be enough to seal Innominat's power.
Yeah, we've already had this conversation, bro.
Missing even one. Awakening them will cause this volcano to explode, with you inside it. If you seek to awaken all 4 elemental Empyreans, then come. Try and take my soul from me.
Alright, well, we're gonna do
What
that.
do you think, Magula?
Of course.
Trap.
Trap. Yeah.
Melchior's greatest strength
De-
lies in
definitely
his
trap.
power over ice. I only wish we could lure him down here.
But we dare not forget. He's an exorcist who spent years plotting to awaken Innominat.
Exactly. He could be capable of anything. It'd be dangerous to assume otherwise.
Maybe this is the wrong time, but Magulu, you're related to Melchior, right?
You'd better believe it's the wrong time. Long ago, I was Magilanica Loom Maven, Melchior's foster daughter. and
Oh,
before I was
foster
cast
daughter,
out,
huh?
His disciple. Magilanica.
Yeah, we've heard that name before. Yeah.
Lost Legate.
No, I think we've heard that name before in reference to something else,
So even after
too.
10 years, my name still lives on.
I'm impressed.
Wasn't there some,
You
like, a
must have
story
commanded a
that
lot
somebody
of
said
respect.
back in Logris or
Not
something
always.
about somebody named
The relationship
Magalanica?
between Melchior and I was like that between Velvet and Artorias.
I don't know. I don't remember.
The debts
Most
owed,
important thing is
the
that she's a
grudges
Maven,
held.
which actually means nothing if you don't play
Velvet,
Zestiria.
you don't have to believe
if you
me.
play
You may
Zestiria,
never believe me, but I
then
tell you now, I
that
want to
game
settle my-
I don't much care
indicates
about
the
affairs of the
relevance
Lich,
of
now do I?
Mavens.
I'm going to the peak to find him. Just doing what I want, like always.
Yep, that's right. And I'm going with you, like always.
It's interesting because this game does... It doesn't require knowledge of Zestiria, but it does some reveals, especially reveals that this game sets up as, like, momentous reveals, do kind of
It's scorching, it's freezing, it's
expect
scorching.
you to know why those reveals are
figuring it
relevant,
You told me to chill out
and
and
they
I
would
figured
only
out
be
I
relevant
didn't.
if you've
Is that
played
still
Zestiria.
bothering you?
Namely,
I
the
hate how
revelation
quickly
that
it cooled down
Magalu
slowly.
is a Maven
You're
is one of
bothering
them,
me once, so go on, get
and the,
lost.
if
That's
I
even
remember
more
correctly,
annoying.
kind of how the
I mean,
game
come on,
ends,
if
there's
it's
like
both
a
hot and
reveal at the
cold,
end
it's not scores in.
that means
It's free
literally
cheating,
nothing
clearly.
if you haven't played
Not like
Zestiria,
me at all. Wait, that's
um,
not even my point.
other than just being some
It
kind
was
of
like
like
a
cute little
frozen
thing.
shell, but somehow my insides
And I
were
think some of the
glowing.
side quests also
Miserable.
are
It should be one or the other.
tie into Zestiria in that way as well.
Oh? Well, so what about the pineapple
But-
and sweet and sour pork?
Gross.
A sweet omelet?
You know,
Crime against nature.
a sweet omelet.
Chocolate-covered raisins?
Ooh, chocolate-covered raisins.
Should be hanged.
Well, then what about peach?
No. Go back to chocolate-covered raisins. I'm on board with that.
What about yourself?
Those are good.
Utterly vile.
Doesn't that make you a fence sitter?
That's why I'm having you eat that old man and shove him into the life spring.
Hmm.
I hope you learn to like yourself.
Don't try to embarrass me.
That's cute. All right, we can warp. I don't know that we need to. I don't think did I use any items? I didn't. I didn't use any items in that Shigure fight. I really do think that I just kind of lucked into, like, I brought Rokuro into that fight just because it's like, oh, cool, he should be part of the fight to take out Shigure. I really think having him there literally nullified Shigure's mystic arts. And as a result, I took, like, so little damage. Man, I feel like this is probably a game I could bump up to hard mode, honestly. I feel like I've been kind of cruising. Oh my god, hello. I feel like I've been kind of cruising through this one. The only other one I feel that way about is Exilia. Exilia I find to be fairly easy as well. But most Tales games I find normal to be good, solid. Again, I don't care.
I don't think we have a chance.
It's not that big a deal to me. Challenging games. It's like, alright, you know, if it's like stupidly easy, then I don't mind bumping it up. But most of the time it's just like, whatever, who cares, whatever. I'm just here for the story anyway, mostly. I feel like fire attacks aren't going to be that good against these guys, so let's not do that. Oh, he resists, like, wind. Okay. Yeah, like Fire Emblem is one of the only games that I actually regularly play on hard.
I'm not a fan of long
But if I were to play this one again, see, the other problem though, is that, like, if I were to play this game again, it would be after enough time that I'd, like, have to get good at it again. You know what I mean? It would only make sense to play it again on hard, like, immediately afterward. Because it's still fresh in my mind, like, how to play the game well. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Like, that's why I didn't play Nier Automata on hard. Because, like, I probably could have, but it had been so long since I played it that it was like, oh, who knows? I guess that's part of the challenge, right? If you know you're going to play well on hard, why are you playing it? Right? Then it's probably too easy. And that's where I stopped playing. That's where I stopped. Alright, so we are back up to 4, so we can launch a Mystic Art against Melchior when we get to him. Which I'm hoping is kind of soon. Again, not that I'm necessarily in a hurry. We are getting through this pretty quick. Not gonna lie. That Shigure fight, I did not expect to be that short. I thought we were gonna take a little bit more time wailing on Shigure. But that's fine. That just means I think there's no question in my mind that we're gonna have enough time to probably even finish the side quests I want to do. Realistically. Definitely going to have time to do a few of them. I think we're going to have time to do most, if not all. Because, like, again, I don't remember exactly how long Mount Killerhouse is, but all we have left to do is get to Melchior and fight Melchior. I don't think it's going to be super long to do that. Alright, so we do have a Code Red Demon Hunt over here. It looks like it's that guy. Considering I'm about to go fight a boss, I probably don't want to waste my health on that. Can't open that. So I think I'll just hold off.
We just need one last soul to awaken the elemental Empyreans.
We sure do. Thank you for recapping the obvious.
I'll eat Melchior, and our collection will be complete.
Indeed.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about you. You collapsed after the thing with Teresa and Oscar, remember?
You wonder if I'm fine after eating Shigure. It's not a problem.
But wasn't Shigure a lot more powerful than they were?
But look at me. I'm fine, right? Does it seem like I'm faking it?
No.
I think I'm just used to it. Both my body and mind.
You're not just used to it. You've changed.
Mm-hmm.
Just as I changed after finding my free will, you've gotten stronger through our travels too. You faced down many sorrows and hardships, and overcame them all.
Did I, though?
You did.
Oh, stop being so edgy for once in your life.
I'll make you a quiche later.
Could you make pudding too?
Sure. But are you just trying to butter me up so I'll cook for
A little bit.
Well, I mean...
A little bit.
Yeah. How did you know?
He admitted it.
You really have grown a lot, haven't you? All right. Let's go and find me some Melchior to eat.
That doesn't sound appetizing. He's an old man. Where am I going? I guess up here. Is this where I'm going? Holy crap. Don't know if I can open the cat's chest now, but I'm a lot closer to it. Actually, I think I can. No, I can't. It was 375. Where am I going? Oh, here. Found it. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Where is Melchior? Well, this is a dead end, so I'm sure we'll find some treasure back here. Let's go ahead and take a look. Take a look. Ooh. Oh, hey, okay. This better be worth it. There's a treasure chest. Hope it's something good. Soul okay, yeah. No, that's good, that's good, that's good. I'll take soul bottles. The only way to get them, I think, outside of random treasure chests is to pay Tails coins for them. So those are definitely items that you hoard forever. Alright, here we go. Is this Melchior? Or is this probably more dungeon? Yeah, it's more dungeon. It's more dungeon. Okay. We will do more exploring the dungeon. So we're about almost an hour in. And we're closing in on taking out Melchior. Which will leave us about an hour and a half to do side quests. I think we're going to get them all done. I really do. I think we're going to get like all of them done. Ugh, I really, really overestimated, I think, how much more there was to this game. That's fine. It's fine. 'Cause I'm hyped. I'm hyped to move on to Astral Chain. Not that I'm like tired of this game. It is what it is. Been playing it for what, 8 weeks now? 2 months? Something like that. Let's go this way first because it looks like a dead end. I'm sure there will be treasure. But you know, I'm hyped. Hyped for what's coming. This is very windy. There we go. Another treasure chest better be worth it. I almost can open that cat's chest. I'm not going to go back for it, though. Sorry. I'm not going back for it. Not at this point. Whatever's in there, whatever attachment is in there, I'm sure it's fun, but it's just not worth it. Plus, I don't even have enough cat souls yet. I still need, like, a few more, I think. Okay, what are we doing? Going this way. Going this way. Get out of here, dude. Stop pursuing me. I would like to preserve my health as best as possible. Now, I'm curious if having Magalu in the party when fighting Melchior will give us a similar kind of cool advantage as having Rokuro did with Shigure. What's a drop bottle do? Oh. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Alright, we got Red Sage, increases maximum HP. Who wants it? You do. Attack up. For sure. And for sure. Defense up. Aizen's still kind of frail, but I'm not really using Aizen anymore. So let's give it to you. Art attack. Definitely you. Art defense. Velvet still needs some. And red chamomile. Let's give it to Magalu. 'Cause her focus isn't super great. Ah, oh, fuck you. Okay. Well then. Take these guys out nice and quick. I mean, our health is looking okay. Eleanor's got a couple of bumps and bruises, but everybody else is looking okay. Actually, Eleanor's all healed up now, so it's fine. It's all fine. We will go in with full health and stuff to fight Melchior, maybe. Come on, really? We'll see. Is he? I'm hoping he's next and not another segment of dungeon.
I'm not sure what Melchior is really capable of.
Seems like it
What
anyway.
kind of man is he?
To put it short, he's the Exorcist's shadow.
Their shadow.
What the
They're
fuck
supposed
does
to
that
be
mean?
free of malevolence, but they're only human, and so are those who they want to save. But sincerity and conviction alone won't save the world. To remain free of malevolence, they need someone to do their dirty work. A shadow.
Aha, I see.
And that's Melchior's job.
During all my time
So who's
around,
Soray's shadow?
I was never aware of what he was really doing.
So, why hasn't he succumbed to malevolence?
Because his belief in the Exorcists as the saviors of the world is pure and unyielding. It is a mountain of ice that will neither boil, nor melt, nor break. I know the depths of his frozen heart all too well.
Wait, does that mean you?
Yes. Melchior was raising me to be the shadow for the next leader of the Exorcists.
Very interesting.
Artorias himself. But that was a terrible mistake. I was unable to live up to his expectations.
So, if things had gone as he planned, we'd be fighting you instead of Melchior.
I'm glad that didn't have to happen.
True. If Mogulu was running the Abbey.
They would be completely unpredictable.
Kind of like to see that, honestly.
Maybe. But doesn't that sound like a whole lot of fun?
It really does.
So Melchior was my shadow too.
Oh, feeling too sympathetic to fight him?
Nah,
I wouldn't say that.
There's
nah,
nothing to be sad about.
not really.
Removing shadows is part of a shadow's job.
Melchior kind of
If I'm a
sucks.
failed shadow, I'm still a witch, and I cast a deeper darkness.
Alright, well, let's go cast our deeper darkness. Let's do it. Why is everybody so fucking edgy? So many enemies. Should have seen that coming, honestly. Really should have seen that coming. Take him out. There we go.
I did good, didn't I?
Got a level up out of it. Can't be mad. Can't be mad. Can't be mad. I say that so that I don't get mad. It wasn't a waste of time, for real. Alright, do we have a save point? Oh boy, this
I
looks
can see the peak just ahead.
treacherous.
If Melchior's anywhere.
Hold on, there's
he's
more
there.
Be careful.
more path down this way.
Blizzard is nothing like Shigure. He won't fight us head on.
Oh, so you're saying he's not gonna be honorable, he's gonna like use dirty tricks and shit? Okay. Great. So we should prepare for him to armatize then. This treasure trove over here. What do we got? We got standard tempering powder. That's what I've always wanted. And mithril earrings. Also what I've always wanted. Okay. That's fine. But we're not at Melchior yet. So we're going through here, and I have a feeling that we're going to have to go through another set of dungeon. Oh, yes, indeed.
Is victory for us really possible? We're facing the legate, Lord Melchior.
I mean, we would be facing the legate, Lord Melchior, if we could ever
4
get to him.
1? Are our chances that slim?
Almost every trick I or any current exorcist knows can be traced back to him. If I throw out 3 hearts at once, he'll pull 6 out of his hat. He knows our capabilities, and he's got far more power. 4 to 1 might be generous.
That's very motivating.
However, we have Velvet, the boy, and Rokuro. Who knows what value they'll add when they run amok? It's impossible to calculate, but if luck goes our way, our chances will rise considerably.
Right. We are challenging the hardest possible foe.
But I'm only talking about a straight-up fight. Knowing Melchior, he'll have some nasty tricks.
Great. Just what I wanted to hear.
Analyze it. The outlook is
You know, I would really appreciate some goddamn optimism
What's
here.
wrong with a level-headed look at things? Careful consideration could give us the tool we need to turn the odds in our favor.
Mm-hmm.
After all, Magilu, forewarned is forearmed, right?
Yes, that's true.
Even still, we won't find a weakness in him.
Alright, you know
Let's
what?
take another hard look. What we need might be lying right at our feet.
At our feet, eh? I'll keep my eyes on the ground as we walk then.
It's a very odd thing to say. I feel like there's significance to that, but I honestly don't remember. Maybe, who cares? There's cat spirits, but like, whatever. I'll collect the ones that they put directly in front of me. But at this point, I don't really feel like going too much out of my way. We can't, whatever that is, we can't get it. Because there's a jump and I don't have, well, I mean, right over there, I think is, yeah, we have the, I can see it on my map, we have the surfboard. But, like, I can't even be bothered to turn around and come back after getting it. That's how lazy I am right now. Oh, man. It's like senioritis, right? I don't know. I don't know what it is. It happens to me every time I play games. Every time I play RPGs, or any game, really. It's like, you get to, like, within a few hours of the ending, and you're just like, I'm mentally checked out now. I'm not doing the homework. I'm gonna skip class a little bit. Not gonna explore every nook and cranny. I'm ready to let's just get there. Just make that last push and just get there. Alright. I think we're here. I think we're ready to punch Melchior in the face. We doing it? We got a save point right outside, so I'm thinking that's the key. I do see the star on the map. Here we go. Let's see if he's going to be as much of a joke as Shigure was. I get the feeling he's going to be a bit harder, but I really expected Shigure to be tough. Like I said, I think having Rokuro on the team really mitigated that a lot. Almost to the point of triviality. Hold on, there's a little nook over here I want to check out. Nothing over here, okay. Okay. Hey, dude. Here you are at the top of the volcano. Let's fight, man. Let's fight.
The four elemental Empyreans are the beings that maintain the balance and harmony between earth, water, wind, and fire.
Uh-huh.
Have you even stopped to think about why they sleep? About what waking them will do to this world's order?
We don't care. Haha.
They sleep because of arrogant, insolent wretches like you.
Yeah, but arrogant, insolent wretches like us are gonna wake them from their sleep, so that kind of doesn't make sense.
Of their blessings from the prayers of the pure at heart. But humans became corrupted and neglected their prayers. The forgotten Empyreans drifted into slumber.
It has a very Neil Gaiman American Gods kind of vibe to it.
Just like the Malachine.
Pardon me
Are
for
you
1
trying
second.
to say Inominat blesses someone when he eats their soul?
As the fifth Empyrean, Innominat's purpose is to eat human souls,
Great.
malevolence and all. And to
Eat
wipe
human
the
souls.
slate
Sounds
clean.
delicious.
When all mankind is once again pure as a newborn babe, the elemental Empyreans can be safely revived.
You want to wipe the slate?
Well, fuck that. I want to dangerously revive them.
Yes, civilization will crumble.
But you just had a problem with Magalu about that. You were like, hey, we can't let civilization crumble.
Repeated countless times.
And now you're talking about letting civilization crumble. So you are just one giant contradiction, and that's not logical, Melchior.
But if this continues,
That's not a good use of reason.
it will never surpass a certain threshold. Thus, the Abbey will control Innominat's power, so that we may guide humanity into a new, better era.
It all makes sense now. You developed the art of armatization to control
Mhm.
Innominat.
And in order to create the Armatus, you needed the technology found in Siegfried, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
So that's why you got Ifried involved in all of this.
Well, yeah, we knew that forever ago.
Just as light cannot exist without darkness, no great achievement comes.
We
without
really knew that forever ago. I'm not crazy.
Even I must be made tribute for the sake of our ideal world.
There he goes. He's going Super Saiyan.
No, you don't.
Aizen, stop!
Look at him now.
I told you. He's a crafty old buzzard.
Oh god.
I should have known it wouldn't be that simple.
Here goes. Alright, Demi Melchior. He is weak to wind. And he resists water and earth. Alright, well that's fine, because we have enough wind moves that we can just create a chain of them. So we've got Moonlit Cyclone, we've got Rising Falcon, and then we have Grounding Strike. So that's good. We can go ahead and smack him up with some wind magic. Or wind attacks. Alright, not doing a whole lot with our Mystic Art, but that's okay. There we go. There's some damage. Alright, how we doing? He's down about 10k already. I mean, I'm sure he's going to do some very nasty Mystic Arting. And I don't get the sense that Magalu is going to be able to guard against it like Rokuro was. Yeah, he's guarding against everything. But as long as he keeps guarding, he's not doing damage to me, and I'm okay with that. Okay. Oh, that's not doing anything. There we go. That drop a soul? It sure did. Ooh, that's good. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Okay. Take this and this and this. You piece of shit. Alright, he's down to 57. Not great, but not terrible. Certainly putting up more of a fight than Shigure was. There we go. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, that's doing some damage. So Absolute is a Mystic Art. That is a move that Origin threw around quite a bit. It was very painful. Origin, for those who are unfamiliar, is a very important summon spirit in Tales of Symphonia. Absolute is one of his hardest hitting attacks. I don't think Symphonia had Mystic Arts though, so maybe it did, but Absolute was not one of them. Use another soul, please. There we go. I see it. I'm busy, but I see it. Needs to stay there. There we go, got it. Do some more damage. Can't quite... There we go. Can't quite get to another Mystic Art, but we're working on it. We're getting there. How we doing? Down to 26. He's really not putting up much of a fight either, honestly. He's definitely putting in more work than Shigure, but not by much. I'm kind of whooping his ass. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, Magalu, can you take him out with his Mystic Art? Probably not. That would have been very apropos, though. Alright, we can get him with a Mystic Art. There we go. That's much better damage. Got him. There we go. And Melchior has fallen.
Were I only 100 years younger?
How the hell old are you, dude?
100?
Uh-huh.
He's used an
to add years to his life.
Mm.
Centuries, even.
Is that what you call rational? Sounds like an obsession.
Yeah, Melchior definitely doesn't seem rational to me, man.
Same thing thousands of times. If it were my choice, I'd have let myself die naturally long ago. But did he not say? Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it? Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal.
So were the words of the exorcist Claudin.
They were foolish.
Take that.
I'll show you the truth of his words.
Oh. Oh, you gonna make us fight ourselves?
You think illusions will work on us now?
Not in the least. But it bought me enough time to finish my art.
That doesn't sound good. Actually, that sounds pretty bad. That looks really bad. I feel like this is gonna be very bad for us.
Are you trying to set off the volcano?
You'll die too.
Well, he doesn't care about that.
As long as I take the Lord of Calamity with me, I have no regrets. That's because I
Bang. Flowers. Well then. That seemed a little...
you insult Claudin's ideal soul!
Hey, Master. Emotions are a real pain, aren't they?
Here goes. Anime cutscene. Time to do the thing.
Do it now! You're damn right I will! Hey, period! The Lord of Calamity is here! Wake the hell up!
Yeah, you tell him. Eat these exorcists. Nice. They're making the sphere that has an Omenad in it nice and real small. I think that means he's losing his power. I hope. I feel like that's kind of the point of this. Also, that world looks a lot bigger than the world map seems. Oh, what is that? What nonsense is that? You can't run away. That's cheating. Ooh, but did we break that, like, brainwash thing on the world? So that'd be good. That's why I think they lock a lot of the side quests behind Mount Killer House. Because you can't do much side questing when the world's all funny.
Have awoken.
We are free. We will no longer be your tools.
Ooh, take that, guys. Y'all are fucked now.
What's happening?
Look at all those level ups. We gotta check our equipment. I think we've mastered almost everything.
You saved us, Mogulo. Thanks. If you hadn't thrown Melchior off balance, we'd all be dead.
I settled my own affairs. Nothing more. But if you want to thank me, I accept gifts.
I take it back.
He couldn't hurt those flowers. Was that his oath?
No. That old fool loved flowers more than anything else. Far more than he did any living human. That's all there was to it.
Seems
I
plot
suppose
convenient.
even a legate could never fully control his heart.
Same goes for a witch. Sometimes living can be the hardest affliction.
Everybody's so
Have the
edgy.
elemental Empyreans awakened?
Who knows? But anything that would sleep through that isn't worth our time.
Better watch your mouth or they'll smite you.
Yeah, that's a little bit of blasphemy right there.
Domain.
Yeah, all 4 of them have awoken. Enominat has been pushed out from the Earth pulses.
Humanity's amplified resonances will diminish, and many Malachim will regain their free will. The Exorcists will likely lose a good chunk of their forces.
Eleanor, have you lost your ability to fight too?
Sorry to disappoint, but I can still see you. Evil demons, Malachim, and witches alike.
You know where he is.
I can feel him. His body has left the Earth pulses. He's somewhere above the Empyrean's throne now. Artorias is with him.
Above Empyrean's throne.
Enominat is pushing back against the other Empyreans with incredible force.
If the 4 are defeated, we'll lose our last chance. No time to waste.
Let's go. It's time to end this.
But first, side quest.
The mountain doesn't appear to be erupting, or doing anything else, really. I'd say that's a relief.
Were Melchior's claims only a bluff?
I'm not convinced. Most of his threats had as much truth in them as he could muster.
With the 4 Empyreans revived, the land is awakened. Changes in the earth that once took eons will now happen in a few hundred years.
A few hundred
Interesting.
years?
The mountain will erupt, but not for a long while.
A long while to a human, maybe. But compared to the history of the land, it'll be a blink of an eye.
But Enominat is the Empyrean of suppression. Who can say what will happen when we kill him? Well, it's not like I care.
Okay.
I think we should care.
I think we should care.
Melchior sure was strong, wasn't he?
Yeah. If it weren't for Mogula's
Not
help,
like
we wouldn't
super
have
strong,
stood a
though.
chance.
Took him out pretty
You
easy.
saw the opening she gave us and took it.
Did you want to be the one to finish him off?
If it mattered to me, I'd have fought him alone. We all had our reasons to fight him.
Yeah,
Opportunity
pretty
just
much.
happened to be yours.
Oh, so like I was saying
There's
before,
to it.
the cool thing about this game is that each of the party members really does have like a specific beef with certain characters, and they all kind of get that closure. The only other game that I can think of that really does that is Tales of the Abyss.
Freed won't be avenged until I destroy that very philosophy.
Your business with the Abbey isn't done.
Not even close. You all could just sit around twiddling your thumbs.
No.
I'd still take the heads of Artorias and Enominat on my own.
Like, why would you think we're not on board
with
with that?
You'll have to beat me to it.
You're on.
I'll fight with everything I've got. That's all I can do.
That's plenty.
Okay.
I really
More
don't want to
skits.
try, but I've got to know. Does it feel good to pinch all those souls out from your stomach?
That's kind of a gross way of putting it.
I have to agree with Velvet. The way you put it sounds so inappropriate.
I'm pretty sure that was her point.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why so cranky? I was only asking to see if you were getting hungry or not.
Then ask that in the first place.
Are you? Hungry, that is.
I do feel hungry, now that you mention it, but I don't think it has to do with losing those souls.
Then why is it?
Maybe my appetite is increasing as Enominat's suppression weakens.
Yeah, I'm suddenly feeling hungry myself.
My stomach
let's
could
eat.
start growling at any moment.
You're gonna make me hungry.
Thinking of nothing but delicious things to eat for a while now.
I bet Magulu only brought it up because she's feeling peckish herself.
No, that's not the reason at all.
That settles it then. When we get back to the ship, you can take guard duty while we eat.
I'll make a quiche and pudding.
I'll cook up some penguin and tomato stew.
Ooh, I'd love to try your cooking, Madam Eleanor. Let's get back to the ship.
Getting all fired up about food. I would never. I would kill for a big bowl of
Come on,
sweet
man.
Caribbean
Everybody
style
gets hungry.
Then go find me some peaches.
Why peaches?
Because you can't have Kalegian borscht without peach pie for dessert.
Alright. We have our Tales of the Abyss one back. Tataroo grass, nice. Rat pig and tomato stew. Alright, we're going back to Cheagle Island. I want to know what we get from Tales of the Abyss. Yo, I just started replaying that one. Just started replaying that one recently. I dusted off my PS2. Booted it up. Oh, man. As soon as Karma hit me, God, that song is so good. Did I just say Finger of God? I'm sorry, what? What was that? Hold on. Finger of God is the thing for Eisen. Okay. Okay. Yeah, bro. That game's so good. It's so good. It is so good. I can't even. Literally cannot even. I can odd, but I can't even. Yeah, it's just as soon as I heard Karma on the intro cutscene or the intro sequence or whatever. Oh my god. Symphonia is still my favorite for sure, but Abyss is so good. And it's like one of the only ones I haven't done on YouTube or on the internet at all. And I kind of want to, but I feel like streaming from my PS2, I could do it. But I feel like that's just not ideal. Alright, so we can't... we can warp to Mercio. Let's warp to Mercio. I assume that's because there's a scene here in Mercio. Or not. There's an exclamation point. Hey, Dial, what's going on?
Glad to see you made it back in one piece, Velvet.
I'm here on orders from the boss to help you guys out.
We could certainly use it. How are things back in the city?
I came here from Helives, so I don't know how far the suppression has progressed. But I can tell you that the Abbey's designated the area north of Helives as
it's a class 4, okay. I don't care about class 4s.
Everyone got out safe and sound, although they did.
Yep,
Of course.
sure.
I say we make this town our new hideout.
That's a good idea.
Alright, so this is our new hideout instead of Titania. Fantastic.
Hey, that hurt. Now get going.
Don't care. What? There's more. What? What?
Hey, Rokuro, how'd the showdown with
There
your
we go.
brother turn out? I killed him.
Okay, cool.
I couldn't break Stormhowl. Is that because Stormhowl was an even stronger sword than Kuragane's? No. Even with Shigure's full strength behind it, Stormhowl didn't even leave a nick in Kuragane's blade. If I didn't have this sword, I'd be dead now. I think I just couldn't break Stormhowl because I'm still too inexperienced.
There you go.
But you won the match, didn't
Gotta
you?
keep on training.
But only by combining my techniques
Can't stop,
with
won't stop.
Kuragane's craftsmanship. If that's the case, then as long as you're wielding it, that sword is Stormquell. After all, Kuragane's sword did quell the Godblade's raging storm. Do you think Kuragane would agree? Are you kidding? You know how stubborn that guy is. He'd just say he'd forge something even stronger the next time. And that's why I say you shouldn't be satisfied with how you are either, Rokuro. I know. I'll find even stronger opponents to cut
Or you
down.
can stop killing people.
By my hand, Kuragane's Stormquell will become even more
We could also
legendary
try
than
stopping
Stormhowl
killing
ever
people.
was.
That'd be
That's
good
the
too.
spirit. Show 'em what we demons can do.
Alright. So, can we warp to Helives? Alright, we have to go to Helives. Fine, we'll warp to Helives. And there's some things here in Helives. What's going on here?
You there, Exorcist! Do you know what happened to the Praetor, Lady Teresa? She used
Is
to
she
be in
dead,
charge here.
bro?
Lady Teresa is the only one who can restore law and order in our town. Please, send a message to the Abbey. Tell them that the citizens of Helives are awaiting her return. Even if the Lord of Calamity herself were to attack, I won't budge until Lady Teresa returns to us.
What will refusing to move accomplish?
If my life is in danger, I know Lady Teresa will come to save me. Her...
Lady Teresa's dead, my dude. Hate to break it to you, but I fed her to the volcano.
You shouldn't rely on her to protect you. You should become strong enough to protect her.
That burning glare.
Oh no, don't become an Eleanor fan. No, stop.
Wait, what?
Oh god. This is the worst. Alright. So what are we doing here? Go to the Empyrean Stern. Okay, so why am I here in Helives? Oh, because I have to go talk to Benwick, that's why. Alright, well, let's go talk to Benwick. Because I would like to take the rest of this stream and do some side quests. We have about an hour, well, a little over an hour. Where's Benwick? There he is. Hey, Benwick.
Welcome back. I take it you defeated the Legates.
Sure did.
Yes, but that still leaves Enominat and the Shepherd.
Onward ho to the last battle. Oh, I picked up something nice for you. Here.
Oh, it's an apple. Thank you. Appreciate the apple. Great.
An apple?
Yeah.
It's a fortune apple.
Oh.
A good luck charm.
Okay.
No real powers, but they're hard to find.
Okay, thanks.
Legend has it, they're pretty lucky.
A fortune apple.
Uh-huh, a fortune apple.
We're the bad guys, aren't we? Maybe what we need is bad luck instead.
Well, that's fine, we got Eisen.
The Reaper's got that covered.
Aw, that's just mean.
Well, I appreciate the thought. Thanks, Benwick.
Yeah.
I love apples.
Just don't eat it.
I couldn't eat it, even if I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a moment. That's right. My power to consume is a part of Enominat.
So what happens if we get rid of Enominat?
What is it?
You want a bite? Delicious fortune apple.
No way. That's a good luck charm.
That it is. One to give you the courage you need to survive.
So, where's our final destination?
The Empyrean's throne.
Of course.
Sail for Port Zexon. Aye, aye, ma'am. Aye, aye, sir.
But we're not gonna do that. Right? Can we go other places? Oh, you suck so much! Can you just let me do side quests, please? Alright, we're going to Port Zexon. I just want to get to side quests, man. I just want to get to side quests. Just let me do side quests.
So, what was it you needed to say to me alone?
Where's
Love confession?
He wanted to stand watch with me, but I forced him to get some rest. After all this fighting, he needs it.
I owe you. That kid always tries to play the tough guy.
Just like the one who named him.
He's nothing like me.
You sure about that?
His motivation comes from hope.
Hope.
The wind is nice.
Yes, the world may teem with hardship and sadness, but it's also filled with beauty. The endless ocean, the islands in the south, even the frozen tundra and the mountains that spew fire.
It is. And humans make their home among all that beauty. This is the world that Laufey always yearned to travel. I finally understand what he saw when he sat looking out over the ocean. Eleanor, I have a single favor to ask of you.
Yes.
If anything happens to me, take care of Laufeyset.
Aw.
What? Is something the matter?
The power possessed by the Therians and Enominat is fundamentally the same. I have a theory. No. Theory is too rational. A different part of me, something separate from my hatred, wants me to do something. It wants me to leave this world with hope.
Wait, you don't mean...
Humor me, okay? If the worst happens, I'm counting on you.
I mean, if anybody can be relied on, it's
understand.
probably Eleanor.
You have my word. I'll look after
At least
what
out
was
of this
said.
group.
While I'd love to take advantage of this momentary weakness, I can't. My oath is to obey your orders until my dying breath.
Oh, come on. You're not going to strike her down.
I'd almost forgotten about all that. Good thing I kicked your butt after all.
Haha. Indeed. Alright, so can we do side quests now? I'm going to guess no.
Well, the suppression field is gone.
And in its place, rampaging demons.
Indeed.
We expected
We're fine with that. We can kick their
Thanks.
asses.
For everything.
I only did what I felt like doing. Who needs thanks for that?
Let's go. We have a fight to finish with the shepherd.
Okay, now can we do side quests? Yes, we can. Okay, what's this?
Inominat's power may have weakened, but I think that'll only cause more of a stir in the city.
I'm not doing any more
The Abbey's
skits after this, though.
exorcists, The people will have
I wanna
a
do side
hard
quests.
time quelling demons.
Are you crying?
I'm simply coming to
Stop
terms with
crying,
reality.
Eleanor. Everything's
Learn
gonna
to
be
think for
good.
myself rather than let others do the thinking for me. It's painful and frightening, and comes with great responsibility. But this is who I am now. It's on me to own up, face my fears, and keep moving forward.
You're a piece of work. But I don't mind having you around.
Yes, I'm not weak like I used to be.
No, you aren't.
You don't have to
Aw.
bear the weight of the world alone, though.
I understand that. I will do only what I can.
You always say that, but then you end up overdoing it, right? If you push yourself to the limit and it's still not enough, there's no shame in relying on others.
Rokuro, thank you so much.
You realize you just thanked a demon, right?
I'm aware of that.
Alright. So, we can go to Iseult for the first of our side quests. And I do want to save. I'm going to make sure we save. We are going to do the first of our side quests. It's going to start off in Iseult. And this is one that I very, very much remember. And really, really wanted to make sure that we did. And I think it starts by talking to these guys over here by the Penguins. Yeah, we gotta go to the Penguins.
Another day without a wild penguin sighting.
Mm-hmm.
How are things looking at the penguin farm?
Not good. They're still listless. I tried changing their feed, but they barely touched it.
Oh boy.
With the weather what it is, the sea temperature has gone down. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Maybe.
Maybe so. I've been pulling up different fish around here lately too. And get this, I found a kraken queen in my
Oh,
nets
God.
the other day. Normally you only find them in the northern oceans.
Kraken Queen?
Kraken
If
Queen.
this keeps up, Iseult's fishing
Seriously,
industry is
Kraken
in
Queen
dire
sounds like
peril.
a drink or something.
We've got to do something about this.
Fishermen and penguin farmers. We should all get together and have a meeting to figure out what to do.
By the way, you get smacked about by that Kraken Queen?
Oh yeah. Those long whip-like tentacles did a number on me. I loved every moment of it.
Oh man, lucky. I should take the boat out
Jesus.
tomorrow, see if I can catch one.
I still don't get it. But as long as they're having fun.
Alright. So I think the next thing to do is go to the inn. Where is the inn? This is the inn. We go to the inn, and yes, we can talk to this person.
Hey, have you heard the rumors? People are saying
Yeah.
there's a talking penguin around.
They are saying that.
Penguins could talk.
It's true. 3 people have already talked with it near the beach at night.
You don't say. We should totally try to capture it. It'd be a great addition to Magilou's menagerie.
Well, this is no light matter here in Iseult. Local legend has it that when the end times come, a talking penguin will declare judgment upon the sinful.
Oh boy.
Anyone who's encountered this penguin has been bedridden from the sheer shock of it.
Are you sure it's not just some demon?
It doesn't appear to be, though it does seem to be quite aggressive. It goes after people, attacking them as it yells, I'm a medical student from Rize Maxia.
I'm
Is that supposed to
a
be its
medical
judgment
student
or
from
whatever?
Rize
No
Maxia.
idea, but
Whatever you do, you'd better not visit the beach at night.
This is some kind of reverse psychology trick, right?
A medical student from Rize Maxia. Guys, do we know anything about a medical student from Rize Maxia?
Down to the beach and check things out.
Because I know I do.
Some things just can't be avoided.
You're going to look for that talking penguin, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
What makes you say that? We're just going on a walk.
All right. Where are you at, bro? Where are you at? Magical talking penguin.
There's a penguin.
Think it might be the talking one?
Who says things about being a medical student from Rize Maxia.
Oh, good evening.
Oh, I know that voice.
Weather, isn't it?
It really talked.
I can't believe it. Something I eat can talk?
Huh?
Hmm?
Wait, do you guys eat us penguins too?
Why does it matter?
Please, answer my question. It's very important.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, but yes, I eat them.
And I'll happily devour most anything if I have to.
Well then, I suppose you people are just like the others who came before. I can't let you keep doing that.
Oh, no. Is he gonna fight us?
Oh,
Little penguin.
fancy little penguin like you plan on doing about us, big bad humans.
Oh, shit. Ready? It's Jude!
He changed into a human!
Hello there, we got Jude. Ready for a cameo battle? He's got 74,000 HP. That's a lot. Alright, his weakness is fire. So hold on, let's make sure we got enough to beat up Jude. Jude. Alright, guys, we have a cameo battle. Jude, if you are not familiar, is one of the main protagonists from Tales of Exilia. And he is, in fact, a medical student from Rize Maxia. Alright, let's beat him up. Always wanted to fight Jude. He's defending the penguins. Oh boy. So Tales games often have cameo battles. Tales games often have cameo battles. Most of them take place at like the Coliseum and stuff. I don't think this game has a Coliseum. You're not doing great. At least I'm not doing great. There we go. I need to get some souls back. There we go. Beat him up. Some good damage. Okay, he's down to 46. Not bad. He's using his attacks too, I think. Whirlwind Snap, that sounds familiar. Wings of Glory does not sound familiar. Mirage Blitz is definitely one of his moves from Exilia for sure. Just gotta be very careful. We got him close to dead, I think. Not doing too bad. There we go, there we go. Almost got him, almost got him. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, did I whiff? I totally whiffed. That's not good. Alright, doesn't matter, we got him. There we go. Eat dirt, Jude.
I turned back into a penguin. No matter.
Wait, why are you so intent on fighting us when you're outnumbered?
I have to protect my fellow penguins from the likes of
Why is Jude a penguin?
Poachers?
We're not poachers.
Like, that doesn't make any sense. That's not even an Exilia thing or anything. That's just, he's just randomly a penguin.
Really? But then, why did you guys say you eat penguins?
Eleanor has eaten penguins.
Sorry. I guess we should have explained more clearly. This one will eat anything.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And as for me, the only penguin I ever eat is what I buy properly at the market.
That doesn't necessarily make it better.
We're not good people, but we're not those kinds of villains either.
Oh, well, in that case, I should apologize for jumping to conclusions.
Why is Jude a penguin, though?
I just ran into some penguin poachers earlier, and I'm afraid I'm a little on edge right now.
Those must be the other people who've spotted you here. They're all sick in bed just from the shock of meeting you. Small fries like them, I bet they'll think twice before they try to poach another animal.
So, what are you then?
Yeah.
Some special representative?
No, I'm a
of
medical
penguin
student from
kind?
Rize Maxia.
No, I'm Jude Mathis. I'm a medical student from Riza Maxia.
A medical student?
We don't know what
from
Rize
Riza
Maxia
Maxia?
is, bro. That's not
It's
this
in a
game,
different
that's a
world
different
from
game.
yours. Actually, I'm a human just like you all, but somehow I was flung into this dimension, and when I came to, I looked like this.
So, basically...
Playing with the
you're
temporal
a human
crossroads
from
again,
another
Jude.
world, but when you came here, it made you turn into a penguin?
How many times has Mila told you not to go up on the
Story, of
Hollow
course.
Mont?
Quite a tale. The whole thing's pretty hard to believe.
It certainly is. However, when I was lost and confused, the penguins here were kind to me and took me in as their own. I wanted to repay the favor to them since they've done so much for me.
So you've been protecting them from any poachers who come.
Aww.
But don't you have bigger
Forget
things
Jude
to
X
worry about
Leia,
right
Jude
now?
X Eleanor.
Looks to me like you're too soft-hearted.
I get that a lot.
Well, we've heard your story. But even if it is true, it doesn't sound like there's anything we can do for you.
Don't worry about me. I'll figure out how to get home on my own, one way or another.
Okay.
The problem is that a friend of mine got sent to this world with me, but I haven't been
Uh-huh.
able to find her. My hunch is that she's also turned into a penguin. You haven't heard of any other talking penguins, have you?
Not really.
Can't say I have. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
What kind of person is this friend of yours? Maybe we'll run into her later.
Is it
Her
Leia?
name is Mila.
Aw, damn.
She has pretty
It's
red
Mila.
eyes and long.
Of course it's
brown
Mila.
hair. She carries herself with dignity and possesses a commanding
Who is, of
presence.
course, the other
What else?
protagonist from
Oh,
Tales of Exilia.
And one of her quirks is that whenever she sees something tasty, she drools.
Oh, she sure does.
That's an interesting quirk.
You mean she actually drools?
Also, she's known as the Lord of Spirits because she's accompanied by 4 summon spirits with command over the elements.
That's just an extra detail.
Ooh, Lord of Spirits. How royal sounding.
Got it. If we hear anything, we'll let you know.
It may be hard, but try to keep your spirits up, Jude.
Keep your Lord of
Thank
Spirits
you all
up.
so much. I hope you guys get a lead on Mila.
Yep.
You care about her even more than yourself.
Oh, he sure does.
Well, how do I put it?
She's really hot.
She's just a really special person.
She's
to me.
really hot and dressed very provocatively.
Fair enough.
Okay. Well, that's cool. We got an extra level out of that. Did I just get a mini Jude?
A talking penguin. I didn't dream that up, right?
No, that penguin was very real. Or rather, it seems to actually be a human named Jude.
He said he came from another world.
Hey, Jude.
No matter how much we see, life is still full of mysteries, isn't it?
He's got guts, I'll give him that. It'd be nice if we could help him somehow.
He's kind to penguins, too.
Hmm.
If he was telling the truth, that would make him a castaway from another dimension. We seafarers always help out anyone who's adrift.
Personally, I'm curious about this Mila girl, the Lord of Spirits.
Indeed.
She might have a connection to the 4 Empyreans, or even Inominat himself.
Or,
Seems unlikely.
or,
I suppose
hear me
anything's
out on this
possible.
one.
Just in case. I'll keep
Maybe she's
everything
just a
Jude
random
the
cameo.
Penguin told us in mind.
Alright, well, we certainly are obligated now to give somebody the mini Jude. Who gets mini Jude? You want him? She can't. The frameless glasses take up too much. Alright, who gets Mini Jude? Oh my god. So we have Jude, we have Luger, we have... So Exilia 1, Exilia 2, Symphonia, Vesperia, Zestiria. And something we will not acknowledge. Alright, so that's cool. So we have to go find Mila. Guys, play Exilia. Seriously, play Tales of Exilia. It's one of the best ones. If I remember correctly, she is in Helives or near Helives. I think I have to go to Helives to find the clue that will lead me to her. And I believe it is over here in the port. Maybe. I don't fully remember. Oh, no, it's not here. It's not here. It's not here. It's not here. It's, is it a ball? No, it's not a ball. I think it's Taliesin. There's nobody in a ball. I think it's Taliesin. Who do I talk to here? I just looked this up. now I have to remember. Is it you? I think it's you.
I know you guys. I heard you put a real dent in the Exorcist's strength.
Take it you're a Bloodwing? Got any new information for us?
With all the turmoil, there's a lot of noise out there. But I've heard one rumor that stands out. So there was this skilled exorcist at the top of his game.
There we go. Pengyan, yes.
Apparently, he got taken down by a Pengyan.
Oh? And how'd this Pengyan supposedly pull that off?
I know it sounds like I'm pulling your leg, but I'm serious. The Praetor said the Pengyan attacked with arts of earth, water, fire, and wind.
The 4 elements.
That's not all. From what I hear, this Pengyan sports red eyes and a golden coat. They call it Goldapen.
Goldapen.
Right. So where is this Goldapen?
The attack happened in the Figo ice caps. But I gotta warn you guys, Goldapen is said to be an ominous creature that signals the end of the world.
we've already dealt with talking Pengyans that are the end of the world.
Good. Whatever you do, you'd better steer clear.
Why would you say that? Oh, now we have to check this out.
Of course we do.
So it's a Pengyan with red eyes, a gold coat, and control over all 4 elements? That must mean...
They're calling her Goldapen, huh?
I've seen a lot of things out there, but never anyone who's mastered all 4 elements. Excluding myself,
of course.
Whatever she is, if she's taken down a Praetor, she might be willing to work with us.
Or, you know...
Yo, let's recruit Mila, add her to the party.
This strengthens the case that she could be connected to the 4 Empyreans.
Either way, we should probably go and find out.
I'll send word to Jude and Iseult.
Hold on. That might complicate the situation.
We promised we'd let him know if we heard anything. I'm just staying true to our word.
Fine. But I have my own way of doing things, too.
Alright. So now we want to go to Helives. We don't need to go to Helives, we just need to go to the, There's an exclamation point over here. Hold on, what's this? Curious what this is. I think this is something that I want to do for a different side quest.
Look!
Yeah.
Another ingredient for the Omega Elixir.
A unicorn horn, huh?
Hey! Whoa! Careful with that! If anyone other than a maiden of pure heart touches a unicorn horn, it loses all its powers!
A maiden pure of heart.
Hey, Eleanor, get over here.
That's a pity. Nobody here fits that description.
I beg your pardon. Just what kind of woman do you think I am?
Well, when I think of a pure maiden, I think of a princess who's never lifted anything heavier than
That's
a pair of
sexist,
chopsticks her
Rokuro.
whole life.
Your view of women is completely messed up.
Is it?
Well, personally, I'd liken myself to a maiden who's maxed out her purity stat by her 3rd playthrough.
Oh, that's clever. Haha, look at you, leaning on the 4th wall.
Why don't you carry it?
Me? Are you sure that's okay?
Honestly, I don't know. But you're the one who wants to make this Omega Elixir. If you can't get the ingredients yourself, I don't see much point in keeping this up.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't worry about it, kid. Magilou's just quoting some old wives' tale. Unicorn horns are actually just tusks from a kind of whale called a narwhal.
Why didn't you say
Narwhals,
that sooner?
narwhals.
Aizen, you spoil sport. I totally had them on the hook.
At least we've established that Magilou wouldn't be able to hold a real unicorn's horn.
Well, for now, let's report our success to Videl.
Alright, so we can go back to Videl. I'm not going to do that yet because we're here. We got the Isles of Noct and Dia. Also got Right Swept Bangs. Neither of which are interesting things from Tales of the Abyss. I'm not sure what this is from. This is not one that I'm familiar with. Let's go back to Cheagle Island. I definitely want whatever that treasure is from Cheagle Island. I want my Tales of the Abyss swag. Alright, hold on. I'm pretty sure Mila's over this way. Back where our ship crashed. All those hours and hours and hours ago. Yeah, play Exilia. It's really good. Unfortunately, it's only on the PS3. Which is not great. I really, really need them. You know that whole Super Mario 35th anniversary thing where they're releasing Galaxy and 64 and Sunshine? They need to do that. Except they need to do that with, well, basically all of the Tales games, but specifically Symphonia, Legendia, Abyss, and then also Graces F, Exilia, and Exilia 2. And then also, if they could also do Fantasia, Destiny, and Eternia, that would be awesome as well. Hello. And then just do another one where it's all three of those combo games, so just put all 9 games together.
And she's even got that quirk.
Oh, she's drooling.
Be careful. If what we heard is true, she can use those 4 great spirits in battle.
Let's hope not.
See? She's drooling.
Does that mean she thinks we look tasty?
Oh god, Mila's gonna eat all of us.
Does that mean she's a man-eating penguin?
Wait, don't fight.
Oh, hey, Jude. How'd you get here?
Hey, it's Jude.
No matter how much Mila loves to eat, she'd never attack a person without a good reason. Huh? Wait, this penguin isn't Mila.
What? It's just a penguin?
Are you all right?
When I got your message, I ran all the way here without stopping to eat.
You ran on the water?
That's enough.
Oh shit.
When will you
There's Mila.
leave this penguin alone?
Oh, she looks so good.
Hunting for food, I could understand. But I won't allow you to take this creature's life on some flimsy notion of bad omens. If you want
Oh crap, we gotta fight Mila.
you'll have to fight me first!
Alright, well we got... Yo, that music! That music! Oh my god, that's the Exilia battle theme. Alright. Wind. Alright, we got our wind combo. We're gonna beat the shit out of Mila. Sorry, Mila.
And I'm the protector of penguins.
Protector of penguins. She doing shimmer spin? Stop doing shimmer spin. It looked like it didn't do any damage. Oh man, she's really guarding. No, we're not doing anything to her. Jeez. There we go, that's better. Get some power hits off. Oh boy. She's a bit tough. She's not taking anywhere near as much damage as Jude was. Alright, that's a little better. Ow. She's got the same battle quotes too. That's funny. I mean, she's the character I tend to control a lot, so I recognize the "is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it?" Because you hear it all the friggin' time. Ow. There we go. That's some good damage. There we go. Did that generate a soul anywhere? No, it didn't. Okay. Could use a soul. I could use a soul bottle, but I would prefer not to. Don't cast Rock Trine, please. Ow. Okay, some nice damage. Alright, she's taking a hit now. We're doing okay. She's not dishing out a whole lot of damage. That's the thing. Like as much as I'm not really damaging her, she's also not really damaging me. So it's kind of a wash. Okay, hold up. Gotta plug in. Don't want to lose the battle because my controller stops working. There we go. Hold up. No, shit, that did a lot. That was not ideal. Alright, we're over halfway there. That's good. Nicely done, nicely done. Down to 31. Okay, we got this. We got this easy. It was easy. Stop! Oh, she's mystic guarding. That's not good. Ow. Ow. That hurt a lot. That hurt quite a lot. Ow, that was really dumb. I dodged into her attack instead of away from her attack. Oh, there's a soul. I want a soul. I want the soul. Give me that soul. Give me. Got it. Okay. All right. Whirling Assault. That's another one of her attacks. I don't remember Elemental Mastery. I don't remember that one being a thing. Hey, Eleanor, maybe don't die. Don't die, Eleanor. Eleanor, don't die. Take his grape gel. Take his grape gel. Thank you. Oh god, I'm gonna die now. Velvet. Velvet. Oh boy. Heal me up. Alright, stop comboing me. Oh my god. What is happening? What is happening? I mean, Velvet's clearly gonna drop here. Man, Mila is kicking my ass. I mean, she's not that hard, really. It's just lately. She was pretty easy to start with. It's just like this last like maybe 20,000 HP or whatever. She's kind of stepped it up a bit. That's fine. We'll get her. We'll get her. We're almost there. Nope. 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 Fuck. I was doing so well. I was doing so well. Almost have it. Almost have it. There we go. Did we get her? She's got 46 HP. There we go.
You're strong. You know your way around a sword.
As do you. I can see that Jude wasn't exaggerating when he called you the Lord of Spirits.
Jude?
Yeah, Jude.
Do you know him? I've been looking all over for him.
Mila. He's
right there.
It's the Penguin.
Oh, Jude! Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're safe.
Mila, You can tell it's me?
I mean, we just told you.
Of course I can. You're a lot smaller on the outside, but you're still you on the inside.
Thanks, Mila.
Now get a room, guys.
That being said, I haven't exactly had an easy time in this form.
Yes, I can see how it might have given you some trouble. Leia and Elise would probably be worried sick, and Alvin would tease you mercilessly.
What about Rowan?
I think there's a way I can change back.
Just gonna name drop all the party members?
I was somehow able to do it.
You fought them? So they really are a bunch of no-good Penguin abusers.
We're not, I
Guys,
swear.
go
It's
back
all
to Rize Maxia.
misunderstanding.
It's okay, Mila. They're the ones who told me where to find you, and they're not Penguin abusers.
Oh, all right then. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go jumping to the wrong conclusions about you.
We good.
Everyone,
You wanna join the
thank you
party?
so much for reaching out to me.
Guys wanna join the party? I feel like having Maxwell
to thank us.
on our team would
Just
be
do
very,
the
very
same as
useful.
anybody would.
I'm glad you found your friend.
However, both of you are still stuck here.
It's fine. The two of us will figure something out. We'll get Jude back to his normal self and find our way home to Rize Maxia.
Yeah.
And what about this little thing?
Do you want to come along too?
You know this Penguin?
Yeah, for some reason I've taken quite a liking to him.
Yeah.
Something about him just feels familiar.
Can't imagine.
I suppose so.
Okay. Well, that was a adventure. What weirdos.
They're gone. Is it really okay to let them leave?
What do you say, Eisen? Do you think Mila is connected to the Empyreans?
No. Her arts felt fundamentally different from the ones we Malachim use.
Agreed. I think I might actually believe they came from another world.
Oh, they did.
In that case,
They sure
we can
did.
let them be. Since she took down that exorcist, I don't think we need to worry about her joining forces with the Abbey.
Yeah, but couldn't she still join our side?
I wonder. I feel like she might be a bit out of our league.
Ha.
I don't know. I think you two have more in common than you'd care to admit.
We should leave them be. Besides, if they came with us, Eleanor might try to eat Jude.
Oh boy.
I would not.
That's adorable. Alright, nice. We got a mini Mila too. Awesome. There's a red dot here. Oh, it's this guy! I've been looking for this guy. Okay, he's probably gonna be way easy now. Alright, so he's Beast, Fiend, and Water. Might as well just fight him. Beast, Fiend, and Water. We got Fiend and Water there. Do I have Beast? That isn't... Yeah. Got Wind. I can just use regular water, I guess. Where's the crustacean one? The shell splitter, and then I guess twin whatever. This guy. Alright, do that. Let's do that. Let's fight him. Get wrecked. That was terrible. I totally whiffed. Alright, after Mila, this guy's gonna do nothing. Alright, so that takes care of that side quest. We got our cameo battles in. We found Jude and Mila. That's really fun. It was cute. Fun little thing. With the main characters from Tales of Exilia. Ow, what the... Damn it. Stop doing that. I can't do any damage to him. Every attack gets guarded. There we go. God. This guy's annoying. He's almost dead, but he's still annoying. There we go.
I thought we were done for.
Alright, cool. So that's that. Another side quest I want to do. We do need to go back to Port Renede. But I want to also hit up Taliesin again. Because there's another... I should have just done this when I was there already. We'll save. To make sure we don't lose the fact that we took care of Jude and Mila. I would like to go back to Taliesin. And there's another event here that I want to look at. I believe it is down by the tavern. And that will lead us to something else. Here we go.
I'm finally done cleaning up the house.
This house has plenty of room. We could add more to our family and still be fine.
Ooh.
But that means I'd have to work that much harder, too.
It won't be so bad. As long as we work together as a family, it'll be okay.
Yeah, and Zavid will help out too.
Yeah, that's right. We always help each other in times of need, just like the way Zavid does.
Who?
Aren't you the bossy one? But I hear ya. We'll do it Zavid's way.
What about Zavid?
I hope Zavid comes over to play soon.
Zavid.
We should ask them how they know him.
Yes, we should. I'll handle it.
Alright. Let's talk to you. What do you say about Zavid?
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. I'm terribly sorry to intrude, but I was hoping you would tell me how you all know Zavid.
Oh, do you know Zavid too?
Yes, we have a history. I was passing by when I just happened to hear his name, and I thought I'd ask.
Oh, sure. Well, we feel like we owe him a great deal. I guess it all started when he kidnapped us.
Kidnapped you?
Let me explain. My wife and I, we were both chefs.
Uh-huh.
One day, Zavid showed up out of the blue and practically hauled us back to his home.
That sounds a little problematic.
With Theodora and these children.
Ooh.
Yeah, Theodora. You know, his girlfriend.
I do not know.
His girlfriend.
These children had lost their parents, and Zavid and Theodora took them in. Then Zavid rushed us back outside. We were so startled by how sudden it all was. We had no idea what he was going to try to make us do.
But then he asked us if we could cook the children a meal that humans would find delicious. He said that Malakim enjoy eating the same kind of food as humans do, but they lack the skills or know how to cook it.
At this point, how could we not help? We made them the biggest and best meal we could.
It was huge and delicious. The mambo curry nearly melted my face off.
The pasta margarita.
That's these kids talking, by the way.
Well, I love the peach pie.
But yeah, after that, we ended up stopping by the house a lot and started teaching Theodora some recipes.
No kidding.
We lost a child to a demon. Ever since, we'd forgotten we could ever laugh. But Zavid, Theodora, and the children, they gave us a newfound joy in life.
From a kidnapper to a savior, then.
Exactly. Until they came along, we'd never even realized that Malakim have hearts, just like people do.
It's because they do that they fight alongside you exorcists against the demons. I see that now.
Right.
What was Theodora like? I love her. When I was too scared to sleep, she held my hand and let me sleep in her bed.
Ooh.
Reminded me of my
Yeah.
mom.
But Zavid was always so mean to me. One time, he even hit me upside the head.
You two were always roughhousing, being dumb and breaking stuff and getting hurt.
Hey, you wanna fight?
Come on, you two. Calm down.
It sounds like these kids were well loved.
Yeah. But one day, without any warning, Theodora left the house and went missing.
And Zavid went off in search for his love, leaving you two to care for the children.
He asked us to keep the kids safe until he and Theodora returned home.
We just recently moved here, where there's a port, because our old town was too remote.
What
Alright,
town was that?
I think I get it now. Thank you for sharing your story with us.
Zavid can be a bit rough and tumble, but he's a good man at heart. If he's in trouble, I hope you'll help him out. If not for him, then for the children.
All right.
All right. Well.
Theodora. She must be that white-horned dragon.
Sure seems that way.
She must be. I don't see any other reason for Zavid to risk his life protecting a dragon.
To be living with human children who have gone through such trauma. The risk of exposure to malevolence would have been high.
Yeah.
And yet she was willing to help them. To take them in. It's no wonder Zavid wants to save her.
But there's no way to turn her back into a Malak, right?
That's correct.
Which is why you feel you have to kill it. I don't disagree with your conclusion.
But
But I think you're going about it the wrong way.
how so?
No one would stand by and permit his former love to be killed before his very eyes. Even when said love has been irrevocably changed. If you could empathize with him and talk things out, I think you two can come to terms without having to fight.
For some things, Eleanor, emotion runs too deep for reason to be heard. If he was so easily swayed that words could convince him, he would already have killed that dragon.
But still...
I'm not in the mood to argue. Let's just go.
If only I could learn how to control those flames.
Oh, Laffy. Alright, I want to stop at the shop briefly. Also, I want to deal with my mastered stuff. I have some mastered stuff. Cute shoes. Ooh, I like that. What do you have mastered? You have this. Mithril earrings. Feldspar earrings. Capability versus undead. Let's do that. And then this. Capability versus dragons. Kind of sounds like it might be useful in the not too distant future, considering side quests I'm thinking of doing. He's just throwing that out there. Take these topaz boots. Alright, cool. Let's talk to you. I would like to, sell. No, I wouldn't. I would like to buy. Let's just buy. Let's top off our stuff. And then we'll dismantle. I'll do a little bit of dismantling. I'm not gonna go crazy over it. Just do this real quick. Just try to buff up our things. What else do we have? So we got the thing with Zavid. So I'm not sure exactly where we go to deal with that. But I do know that we have something we can go to Port Renede. So we'll do that next. Do Port Renede next. What else we got? Alright, you guys are all good to go. Okay, cool. Let's go to Port Renede. Gotta go talk to Videl. Let's see. Where's Videl? Videl is over here, right? Yes. Hello.
Hey, Videl. We found another one of the ingredients.
Thanks.
Have you figured out any of the remaining ones?
Yeah, but only one of them.
Are you okay? Are you feeling sick again or something?
I found something else in the book.
Uh-huh.
The Omega Elixir was originally concocted as a way to cure the 12-year
That's what Lafayette
sickness.
had.
The 12-year sickness?
An incurable disease. Every 12 days, you break out in a fever. Each fever is just a bit worse than the one before it. And when you turn 12, you die.
That's just like what Laffy had.
Videl, you're not saying...
My symptoms are an exact match. And well, my 12th birthday is coming up.
Videl, don't worry. I'll get you the other ingredients. We can make the Omega Elixir together.
It's no use. There's no way you can get them all in time. And even if you did, I'm not sure I could actually make the Omega Elixir.
Well, we'll do it anyway.
When there's a will, there's a way.
Yes.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one who's sick
Oh,
here.
boy.
You get to travel across the world. You get to see all kinds of incredible things.
Well, we'll heal you, dude.
Just go.
We'll get it
Leave
done.
Me alone. I don't want to talk to anybody right now.
Laffy said you don't have to feel so bad. It's okay.
Thanks, Eleanor. But Vidal's right. I hadn't even considered his point of view.
But you were just trying to be nice.
Well, even if he doesn't want me to interfere with him, I still want to make that Omega Elixir. He's a friend, and he's in pain. I want to help him.
Yeah, you're right. I'll help you out too.
Keep basking in them sunshine and rainbows, kids. But as far as anyone knows, there's not one case in all of recorded history of anyone who has it surviving.
The 12-year sickness. We saw this in the Earthen Historia.
Yeah. My little brother had it too.
Mm-hmm.
He knew it. That's why he asked Artorius to.
Yup.
What else could he do? He had no hope against that disease.
That's probably true. But that doesn't exactly help dull my sorrow. The opposite, actually. If I forgot that feeling, well, my brother deserves far better than that.
You're strong, Velvet. You know that.
Alright. So, nope, this one. We have a few things here. We have Mago's Menagerie. We do want to do those. We have this, the Cloud Sheep Egg. Where is that? That is in Baird Marsh. I don't care about the Nordals. I do care about... It's not telling me where Zavid's thing is. So give me 1 second. I want to just quickly check my notes on that one. Because that was one that I wanted to take a look at to see about doing. Let's see. Oh, it's in Renede. It's in Renede. That's right. Okay. We're where we need to be. Alright, that's good. But it's at the port. So you want to go this way. No, not this way. Not this way. Not this way. This way. This is the way. Here we go. Alright, so there should be... I believe it's... this one here? Is it you?
I've got a message from the boss. An antique collector named Wan
Yes.
Jin has died, and his sizable stash is being sold off.
What do I care about some old pots and paintings?
I doubt you do. This message isn't for you. It's for Isaac.
Uh-huh.
For me? Why?
This Wan Jin person was apparently quite the dragon researcher.
Ah.
He had some old books and materials on them. The boss just figured some of those books might come in handy to you.
I see.
There's a shop out in Port Cadnix that's unloading them as we speak. Might want to get a move on before they're gone.
Port Cadnix. I'll keep that in mind. Give Tabitha my regards.
Alright, so let's go to Port Cadnix. Let's hit up Port Cadnix. Is it you? Hold on. Ah, no, it's here. It's in the storehouse. Because that is the one that has the exclamation point on the screen. That's how you know it's not just like a little conversation piece, it's an actual side quest event. Took me forever to figure that shit out. I'll tell you that, but it finally did. Alright, so we want to talk to this guy.
Oh ho ho! If it weren't Eisen, I haven't seen you in forever, laddie.
Oh boy.
I heard an antique stealer was handling Wan Jin's collection. I take it that's you?
His father and I go way back, so his family begged me to handle it.
You know this guy?
He is excitable, but he's got a good eye for treasure. He's the one who sold me Fujibayashi's rod.
Oh,
Fujibayashi.
Fish up that demon pot, right?
From the looks of
Would
it,
that be Shina Fujibayashi?
Tons for sale. A huge, massive collection, but the customers came rushing in and bought about everything that weren't nailed down.
And here we are, a week late and a sack of gold short.
Come now, Conjuress. Never underestimate the great Donella. I thought this might happen, so I set something special aside. It's a real hoot, too. A book written in ancient Avaros.
Why do you have that book?
For years, the Abbey's been scooping up every scrap of paper with Avaros writings. It seems they've a bone to pick with it. But mischievous lads like yourself have always liked getting your hands on such forbidden fruits, yeah?
How much
Always
is it?
after me, Lucky
It's
Charms.
yours, free, gratis. I've heard the rumors. If this book helps you smash the Abbey to rubble, that's enough for me.
Well, if you're sure, I'll take it.
Of course.
All right. Nicely done.
Another ancient book. We're gonna need Grimoire's help to read it.
I had a hunch this might happen, so I actually brought Grim along with
Well,
me.
that's convenient. Hey there.
Let's
Hey,
get
Grim.
this over with.
Yes, teacher. If you read this part as Snira, then it means should do. But if it's a snick, then it means don't
Snick.
do.
The other word attached to it is pronounced cre. Which of those first two readings feels right to you? Sound it out.
Cre.
Oh, stop it.
Snick.
Kresnik.
Kresnik. Kresnik.
I think we need Mila and Jude back.
All right. And Kresnik translates as...
To retrieve something intact. To dig
That's
it out.
no, that's not what Kresnik is,
If
guys.
that's what it means, then...
Yes, this is quite the
Not gonna-
extraordinary book you've
Not gonna
found.
say any more because I don't want to spoil
Do you
Exilia
mind
or
explaining
Exilia
what's
2,
so
but
special in a way the rest of us
Kresnik
can
is a very
understand?
important name in that game.
It's research about dragons and Malakim, written long ago by someone trying to figure out how to change a dragon back into a Malak.
They can be changed back? Does the book tell us how it can be done?
The book only contains records of failures and the conclusion it was impossible. But something interesting is written in the corner here.
You don't say.
Unless the intact heart of a white-horned dragon is consumed, a Moloch's blessing shall be everlasting.
By devouring the heart of a white-horned dragon, a Moloch's blessing will be lost. Are you saying that this is a way to break the Reaper's curse? If what this book says is true, yes.
Meaning one Moloch would have to eat another Moloch's heart? That's a little gruesome even by my standards.
Wait, was that something that actually happened during the ancient Avaros period?
I'm noticing that some of the translation on these
Were discovered to have lost their blessings.
not translation, but some of the closed captions of the dialogue are very off.
Do you intend to try?
Oh, hey, Zavid.
What are you doing here?
How's it going?
A nice old lady at the market told me what you guys were up to.
I guess you know the Bloodwings too, then.
Oh, you know, the ladies just can't keep away from a good man like me. Young and old. They just love me.
Not a chance.
You guys don't know how to take a joke, do you? Well, some things aren't a joking matter.
Uh-huh.
You gonna try and kill her?
Apparently.
And what if I do?
You won't. I'll stop you.
Even if it means you have to kill me?
What is it with you and killing everything?
I know, right?
You've been a little too receptive to the whole Reaper thing, huh?
Don't answer a question with another question.
I asked you first, Eisen.
Get a ruler.
Death can be the release someone desperately needs. I will kill that white-horned dragon.
Don't call her a dragon, damn it! She has a name.
There we go.
Theodora.
Theory confirmed.
This is your final warning.
Harumph. Our expedition has returned. What did we get? Did we get the thing? We got the replica key of Lorelei. Oh man, there it is. A replica key found in a mysterious door on Cheagle Island. The original was said to have the power to release the lost 7th sound or 7th phonon. Bro. Oh. I love Tales of the Abyss. We still need to get special stuff from the Critian Archipelago. I'm less in love with Vesperia, but I'm happy to get some cool stuff from that one.
Oh, what a glorious day it'll be when you drop the curse part and just become a Reaper at heart. It's like a bad fly.
The more you try to shoo it away, the more it sticks around. Do you think Eisen will really go through with it?
Yeah, they're really messing up these subtitles, man.
About it. Tact is lost on them. You're all I've got.
Hey, Eisen,
What?
are you really gonna kill the dragon to get rid of the curse?
Yeah, I am.
Even knowing what she means to Zavid?
All the more reason to do it.
All the more? What do you mean?
I've said my piece. You can figure it out on your own.
The only way to save a dragon is to kill it. Alright, so we have... Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Getting filled out now.
You seem really happy.
I kind of don't care. I'm just going to skip through this, honestly.
Well, surely even you have some times when you can't help.
You
Yeah,
know, I guess
great.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh.
Okay.
The scouting vessel just contacted us.
Found Terror Island. Okay, cool. I'm not going to go there.
It's the damnedest thing. They say it absorbs.
That sounds like it.
Cool.
No, at first. We should.
Yeah, okay, it's fine. I'm not doing it. All right, this is what I wanted to do. Okay. So we have a few other things to do. I think, if I remember correctly, we need to go to Baird Marsh. We'll do that later. Is it Mercio? Is Mercio where I need to go for... Oh, what is this? Question mark, question mark. I don't know. It's a building I haven't gone into. Oh, I think it's the cathedral. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go to Mercio. Because I'm pretty sure... Where is Mercio? Here we go. Whatever. I don't care what entrance. I think I need... Well, first of all, I want to go into the cathedral, because I haven't ever been in there. So I want to open that up on my map, just in case there's any events in there. Yeah, because this was blocked off because Kurogane was turning himself into a sword the last time. There's nothing in here. Okay, great. Alright, so there's an event here somewhere. And I want to say this is related to something for Eleanor? I remember writing down that Mercio was a place I needed to go for one of the side quests. But I didn't write down which one. So it could be... oh, it's Medissa. Okay, what's going on with you, Medissa?
Kamawana's come down with a fever.
Uh-huh.
What? I've been tending to her, but it just won't go away. She just keeps mumbling over and over about how she doesn't want to take her mom's medicine.
Kamawana.
We gonna ever tell her?
We've heard her talk about her mom's medicine.
I think we should tell her.
I gather that it's something her mom used to make her take whenever she came down with a cold.
It might be something specific. If there's any left, it would be back at her old house in Haria, right?
Probably. I don't know if it'll work now that she's a Therian, but I'll go and try to find it.
You'll do no such thing. I'm sorry, but the Abbey's still looking for
We'll
you. There's
go.
no way I'm about to hand you over.
Don't try to stop me.
No, we're gonna go. Dude.
Look, we'll go to Haria.
Yeah.
You stay here and take care of Kamawana.
Eleanor.
Velvet, if you try to fight Medissa, it won't end well. And I would back her up, too.
Ha, take that. Velvet.
Look, if we have time to argue about this, we have time to go find that medicine ourselves.
Yeah, especially since we can teleport, guys.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Thank you.
I think this is Eleanor's thing.
Why are you going so far out of your way for Kamawana?
Because she also lost her mother.
After my mother was taken from me, I found myself an orphan of the Abbey. I grew up figuring that I'd probably become a nun and spend my life in mourning. But on the night of the Advent, my inner resonance awakened. I honestly believed that I had been given the power to change the world for the better, you know? Less sorrow, less suffering.
Mm-hmm.
But even after I donned the mantle of the exorcists, I was still pathetic, full of ideals, but so ignorant of the way things really work. That ignorance is what drove me to go after Mahina and take her away from Kamoana. I can't change the past, but at the very least I can atone. I'd do anything to give her a chance.
Oh.
All right then. She's in your hands.
What's going on, Laffy?
We'll be as quick as we can.
What was that I just felt?
Laffy said? Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's just... I don't know how to explain it, but I sensed something, and it wasn't good. It's like something dark dug itself into my chest. Eleanor's the same as always, right, Rokuro? Nothing different?
Yeah, same old fired up Eleanor. At least, that's what she projects.
That's a cheap project. Why are they so mistranslated? Not even translated, it's just transcribed. I don't know. What am I doing? Haria. Alright, so we just need to go to Haria. Okay, have I killed some of these guys, right? Yeah. Alright. I don't care. Let me go to the shop and scoop up some more bottles. Yeah. So keep using them. That's fine. What I want to do now, I know we're kind of almost out of time, but what I want to do, I'm going to go to Haria and just see where we're at there. And after Haria, we'll go ahead and wrap things up. So we do have a good number of side quests still to finish up next time. What the fuck? Alright, I guess I'll go to Helavies. Can I no? Why do I need to go to Helavies? Can I still can't... Maybe, do I have to just go to, like, the port? I guess I just have to go to the port and sail from there. It's odd that it's not letting me just warp directly to... Unless there's a specific event that happens here. Alright, so I want to go to... Oh, Assault. Okay. And then now can I warp to... Nope. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we need to go to Haria. I hope it doesn't make me walk all the way to Haria. I don't really want to do that. Would prefer not to do that. Well, here goes. There's an I see there's an exclamation point over there. It's not showing up on my thing as like an event, but maybe it's unrelated. I don't know. We'll see in a minute. Hey dude, are you what's your deal?
Hey, if you were thinking of going this way, you should reconsider.
Uh-huh.
Why is that?
A real nasty demon's taking root up in Haria village.
Okay.
It's a huge troll with a big old club. And this isn't the first village the brute has taken out.
Did you say a troll? You didn't happen to hear if the troll was wearing a large jewel, did
Oh.
I hear the greedy beast's been going around stealing all sorts of treasure.
It's that demon.
Is that the demon that killed her mother? Or did her mother turn into that demon? Oh god, we're gonna save here. Hold on. Let's deal with this. Let's go ahead and do this. This seems like a good thing to end on. So we'll go ahead and fight this troll. Can I warp? I can't warp. Okay, so I'm gonna have to run all the way there, which kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. I'm not thrilled about that. I'm not thrilled about that, especially because the geoboard is I have to climb up a whole big thing to do it. Ugh, it's fine. Yes?
Eleanor, you've gone pale. What's wrong?
I have a guess.
I'm fine. It's nothing. If you say so.
Hey, Laphicet's your partner. You realize that he can probably sense your worries? I don't care if you keep secrets from the rest of us, but you should at least be straight with him.
You're right, Rokuro. I should. I'm sorry, Laphicet.
That's okay. I don't know how much help I could be anyway.
Well, having someone listen would be help plenty. I think the demon that Bloodwing mentioned could be one that attacked my village.
Is that when you got your scar?
It was when a group of giant trolls descended on our home. They were after a jewel housed in our shrine. A jewel called Eleanor.
Oh.
Same name as you.
It means light. The jewel shone brilliantly, even when in total darkness. It gave its blessings upon our village, and in turn, we safeguarded it for generations. During the attack, my mother and I fled with the jewel to keep it from falling into the demon's hands. But we didn't get far. I got hurt, and my mother...
got killed.
She used the jewel to draw their attention away from me. She died, protecting me.
I see. So if the demon possesses this Eleanor jewel, you'll know it attacked your village.
And that it's responsible for your mother's death.
Your mother's stuff. Why is it so bad?
It sounds like this one will put up a fight. But you know Velvet.
It's so weird.
Calling the shots.
Knock yourselves out. If there's one thing I can connect with, it's wanting revenge.
Just so we're clear, this thing isn't the reason I joined the Exorcists.
This thing? You talk of avenging your family, and it's just this thing?
Yeah.
My mother said, stay strong and keep living. As she lay dying, she begged me to survive. And I want to be that person. I want to be strong. Right now, my first priority is to find Kamoana's medicine. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, whatever. It's none of my business.
You're kind of making it your
But
business.
I better not hear you complaining if I end up devouring that demon first. Got it?
I have to be strong.
Oh, she's gonna generate some malevolence.
For Kamoana and my mother.
Did that weird feeling just come back?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's. Can we like do it? I want to do it without like a whole lot more padding. All right, let's get up here. Yeah, the geoboard, unfortunately, I have to like go out of my way to get it, and I'm not really thrilled about that. So I would like to just get where I need to go quickly without a lot of hullabaloo. And we can get there. I'm going to save. We're going to head in. I'm going to fight this troll. I know we're kind of running a little bit long, but I don't think... who cares? And then this will be where we end off after defeating this troll, or getting my ass kicked by the troll. I don't know how hard this troll's going to be, but we'll see. And then after that, we'll go ahead and end off. And then next time, it'll still be the last one. I think I'm not sure if I'm going to start early or not. We'll decide that later. But we'll finish up the side quests. We'll do the Zavid side quest.
I'm not seeing any of those demons we heard about.
We'll do Magalu's Menagerie.
Medicine while we can.
And then we'll go to the Empyrean's Throne.
Hey, this is what we're looking for?
I think so.
Hey, there's a note attached to it too.
A note? Is it instructions on how to prepare the medicine?
Seems odd.
No, it's more like directions on how to administer it. This medicine is extremely bitter. Kamoana hates taking it. If she develops a fever while I'm away,
Oh, I see.
we need to do specific things to get her to take it. There are 3 ways.
Oh. Oh, shit. That looks like a jewel to me.
Look, it's wearing a jewel.
That's it.
Then this must be what killed Eleanor's...
Let's fight it.
Eleanor! Go give her some help!
Here goes. Big ol' boss. Oh, he's got a lot of HP. Oh my god. Okay. Colorless and water. Also, wait, what? Demi-human and fiend. Colorless, water, demi-human, fiend. Okay. Colorless, water, demi-human, and fiend. I know we have demi-human colorless. And do we have fiend water? We do, but is resistant to earth. I think it should still be okay. And we'll do some colorless. We'll do some more water. Hopefully this will be decent. Jesus. Oh god, she's getting real pissed. Gonna generate all that malevolence. Oh god, he's got a lot of HP. Oh boy. Alright, we're still doing damage to him though. And she's Mystic Arting. Let's do it. Okay. I think we'll be fine. It's gonna be a bit more of a slog, I think. That's all. Yeah, we're damaging him. He's fine. This is no big. This is no big. What do we got? He's already down to 85,000. We're fine. We got this. Just don't get killed, Eleanor. Nice. Alright. Look at all that damage. Nice. Yeah, okay. We're beating him up quickly. Doesn't seem like it's taken too long to rack up the hits on him. So I'm feeling good about this. Alright, stop guarding. Ow. Alright, go ahead, Laffy. Nice. Nicely done, nicely done. Ow, that was bad. That was real bad. Seems like if I'm standing like closer to him, I take less he misses some of his bigger swing attacks. It's good. Alright. Rack up that chain damage. Power hits. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, this is real good. This is good. We're kicking his ass. Alright, he just has a big number of HP, but that doesn't mean he's hard. Just means he's tanky. That's about it. But even still, we're really racking up the damage on him. It's already down to 20k. Go for another one. Give me one more soul back, and I think I'll have enough to hit him with another Mystic Art. Don't know that we need it though, because he's under 10k. Yeah, there we go. Finish him off with this. That didn't finish him off. He's got 1,000 left still. There we go. Get out of here.
I did it. I finally did it, Mom.
Oh.
Eleanor? I don't know how to feel. I wanted this so badly. Vengeance. Closure.
It makes sense. This is what's been driving you.
I suppose you're right. But if this is truly a part of me, I can't help but empathize with Kamoana. If she ever found out the truth of what I did to her mother, I know exactly how she'd feel. She'd want to kill me.
I don't know about...
It's only natural. You said so yourself. I can't stand it. It's eating me up inside. keep telling myself I did it for her own sake, but I've just been lying. I'm horrible. If Kamoana ever attacked me, maybe I'd end up killing her too, just to save my own worthless skin.
That's not who you are.
It is exactly who I am! And besides, Kamoana's only alive because she ate her own mother. I have a hard time believing that any salvation awaits someone like her.
Ah, of course. I get it now.
You've been carrying this pain for a long time.
Sure has.
My mother told me to stay strong and keep living. I'm only here right now because she sacrificed her life. And yet, I'm selfish, pathetic. I'm so sorry, Kamoana. Mother!
This is bad. She's exuding malevolence.
No! Don't try to carry the burden all by yourself!
If we don't do something, Laphicet's going to lose his vessel.
Uh-oh.
Fine. Let her spill it all out.
Imbecile! Without a vessel, he'll turn into a dragon! All hell will break loose!
Method 1. Wrap the medicine in sweet starch paper. This only works about half the time. Usually she just eats the paper and spits the medicine back at you. Method 2. Mix it in with her meals without telling her. It tends to make the food bitter. I think she's catching on. It's gotten harder to trick her and she may refuse to eat. Method 3. Pinch her nose and force her to swallow it. But be very careful. She will struggle and try to bite. You don't want to lose a finger.
Is this really the time?
Is that the note you found?
Yes. It's the one Mahina left with her daughter's medicine. Her duties must have often taken her away. Someone else had to watch Kamoana.
Her fevers are caused by mental distress, but for some reason she believes that these bitter berries are medicine. If she takes one, her mind will stop racing and she will calm down.
Ooh.
I realize that this is an awful lot to ask, but please, I love her very much. Please make sure that she takes her medicine, no matter what you have to do. She can be awfully stubborn, but deep down, she's just a kind-hearted girl who's very, very lonely. Please, please do what you can for her. I can't thank you enough for your help.
I didn't realize that her mother was so...
Yeah, it looks like her mom had a bit of a forceful streak with her, doesn't it?
Nobody's a saint in this world, not even our own mothers. If they need to, they'll lie and use force. You do absolutely whatever it takes to protect your child.
The resolve to protect your child.
Well, Eleanor, have you calmed down now?
Yes. I apologize for my behavior.
So, what are you going to do, now that you've been asked by both Medissa and Kamoana's mom?
I guess... No. I'll make sure she takes the medicine. I swear, she will get better.
Do whatever you feel you need to.
Alright, get a move on, guys. Let's hurry back to Kamoana.
Alright, so, what I'm gonna do...
Fee,
is watch
are you
this.
holding up okay under the malevolence?
I'm fine. It's Eleanor I'm worried about.
She'll manage.
That woman takes no half measures. Not with
No
life,
kidding.
not with malevolence, and not with fighting to overcome it. She will get through this. That's just who she is.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright. So, we're gonna go ahead. Is there a save point here? There is a save point here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and hit up this save. We're gonna go and wrap things up here. So thank you guys so much for watching, whether you're watching live here on Twitch or the VODs, either on Twitch or on YouTube after they've expired here on Twitch. No matter how you're watching it, thank you. I appreciate you watching. Next time is going to be the end, for sure. No question about it. Next time we are going to finish the game. I think I may do what I've done for Fire Emblem and for Nier Automata, and that is to start a half an hour early, so that we can be sure that we get everything in, and so that I don't have to stay up till like midnight, because I don't want to do that. I really don't know how long it's going to take. We have a few more side quests to do. We have to finish wrapping this one up. There's a few things we need to do. We obviously got to take the medicine back to Kamawana. We also have a few things to do for Magalu. We have to go look at Zavid. So those are the 3 things we have left, I think. I don't think there's anything else that I can think of off the top of my head. So we're going to try to do those things. We do those things, and then we go to the final dungeon and push to the end game. And all of that's going to happen next time. And so that will be Thursday, September 17th. I think we're probably going to start at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Possibly 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to say 7 for now, but the possibility of it starting 6:30 is very real. I'll have to make that call depending on whether I think I'm going to be able to start that early, just based on my schedule. That's what I'm leaning towards. Follow me on Twitter at Whiskey Cactus. That's where you'll see the updates. If I say, hey, it's going to start at 7, or hey, it's going to start at 6:30, it will go on Twitter. So that's where you'll find that information. So make sure that you're following me on Twitter to keep up with that. Otherwise, yeah, we're here. We've got a little bit more to do, a couple things to check off our checklist for side quests, but other than that, we're going to go ahead and push to the end of the game in the next stream. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you on Thursday, probably at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, maybe 7 p.m. Eastern. And we'll figure that out. I will see you then. Good night.